bring in the red triangle, you guys. 1 second, okay? 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Let's Just Talk About It. I know we are kind of getting in here in the middle of it. I'm your host, Jessica Cymone. Thank you guys for being here. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the like. Feel free to continue to engage. And tonight's topic is you choose the topic. It could be white Christianity, the island boy. Are you finally having voters' remorse as our country is being torn to schmitch and our free speech is being taken away at every given moment? Or we can just shoot the shit. You guys can choose the topic tonight. Right now, we are into white Christianity. Okay. We have a few people on the panel, and I do want to bring in really quick Angel and Gina, and then I also have somebody here from Chicago. So Angel and Gina, and then I'm going to give Tota an opportunity to respond, and then I want to bring in somebody actually from Chicago and Real Meanish as well. Go ahead, Angel.
Hi,
Angel.
I don't know if he's Mexican.
Yeah, I
his
think so.
wrinkles give white tea.
Nací en el DF.
Qué sinvergüenza, cara de nopal, pendejo.
Why are you so mad I'm Mexican? That's funny. You think all Mexicans think alike, right? Are all Mexicans the
So
same?
I just wish not all Mexicans were as dumb
It's
as
always the
you
no
are,
sabos. Are you mad you
pendejo.
weren't born in Mexico?
Touche.
Are you mad you can't go to Mexico?
Yo soy mexicana, pendejo.
I know, but are you mad you were born in the US?
Cállate el hocico. ¿Por qué vienes
Listen to
acá?
how
¿Por qué vienes
triggered they
acá a
get
correr
when
la
you run
pinche
into a
chompa,
Mexican that doesn't
pendejo?
agree with them.
Cállate a la verga.
Do you see
Cállate,
that?
cállate.
And I'm
Cállate el
disrespectful.
hocico,
I don't know.
cállate
Why
el
did you-
hocico.
Why did you
Why?
think?
And I'm disrespectful?
Why did
Doesn't
you
matter
think? Why did you
bend
think
over
Trump
for
was
the
the
white
answer?
people, will never be
No,
white.
I'm disrespectful.
Stop bending
That's
over for the
crazy.
white man, bro. You're never
So
gonna
social justice. So
No,
you're worried about the Christian
social
white
justice,
man, right?
my ass. Because listen,
So
Oh my
First
god,
of all,
moment. Yeah. Just
I'm
for
not doing this. Yes, I promise I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
social, according to
no,
the
no,
FBI,
don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna let them.
according to FBI statistics,
No. So I have a
of adults
question.
arrested for unaliving, 51% were black or African American. Why are you worried about white Christians?
Why
would
would I
know.
worried about? Okay, so you tell me who tried to unalive your president in Philly.
One single person? That was
All
a
right,
white
you tell me who tried to
Well, hold on.
unalived CK
That's
this past week.
That's who you're worried about?
No,
Not
I'm
tried.
asking. I'm asking
what
who
you're worried about?
unalived CK this last week.
A white man. Good job.
Okay, who also too did the mass unaliving in Vegas?
White man? The guy
Who also did? Who also too? Who also too did the Columbine unaliving?
Who shot these?
What
70
about who went
in 1
into a church to unalive
Who
black
shot
people while they were
75 people in
worshiping?
1 weekend?
Okay.
Okay,
What you telling me? One person unalive? Hold on. Hold on. Let me bring in Chicago.
The thing is,
Hold on. I got you, Real Meanish. Give me 1 second.
Weekend.
Chicago, welcome in.
In 1 weekend.
And
I wonder what color they were.
Okay, tell me what
So,
color.
okay.
Hold on. Tell me what color.
You tell me.
No. Tell me.
Well, according to
No.
the FBI,
Tell me. No. You said 75 people were shot this past weekend. Who did it?
we can argue.
No.
That
Who
51%
did
were
it?
black.
Who did it?
51%, like half. Of
No.
them were black.
Who did it?
Half of them were black.
Okay, is he?
Hold on. Give me the name. Because usually when you have a
Because of
suspect, they can pull up a
adults-
picture. I can pull up a picture.
Chicago doesn't really.
Shout
do a
out
good
to
job finding
YouTube.
people
Thank you for
with
gifting the
issues.
panel. Thank you for the love, beautiful.
Pictures of their viewers.
Democrat cities don't do
you
a
say
good
that?
job. at
No.
finding people that
Did
do
you
this
just
shit.
say that
That's why
Chicago
shootings
doesn't
continue.
release?
Oh,
pictures
okay,
of the
so-
viewers?
Okay, hold on,
That's
really
wild.
quick. Hold on, y'all,
So
really
why
quick.
are you okay with?
Hold on,
the
no.
adults who arrested for unaliving,
Torta.
51% were black?
You
But you're worried about
basically
white
you're
men?
telling me you don't know who did it.
What percentage of?
No.
the
Who did it?
population
Who
do
did
black
it?
He
people
doesn't
make up?
know. He doesn't know. He's just bringing up an article and
Why are you crashing out?
regurgitating.
Because you realize that you're getting
He's
shit on.
regurgitating.
You don't know
Nobody
shit. You
is
brought up a
crashing out.
statistic, and it could easily be a white
Nobody's
man.
crashing out.
Not talking to him.
So of adults arrested for
No.
murder,
Hold on.
51% were black. What
Hold on.
percentage of the population do black people
1
make up?
second. No.
So,
Listen.
I just want to ask him a quick
Just saying
question.
no. Doesn't really. Doesn't
Yeah,
answer the
I know. Torta, you had your time. Let me bring somebody
No.
else into the conversation.
Let me
You
bring someone
obviously
else
you
to
don't
defend my
even
point.
know. You don't even know.
Hard to
who-
argue against
You
so
don't
let me
even
bring
know
someone
who it is. You
me
don't know
bring
who it
Even your
is.
own statistic shows
Can the
51.
Torta-
What's
can the Torta
1.3% of a person? What's
You-
1.3% of a person? Because it says
An illegal immigrant right now,
51.3%.
actually, because they
What's
don't have
51.3? Is that 1.3 of a person being 1% black?
Like that, the
So-
statistic itself doesn't even make sense.
Thank you, Amanda.
Wait, what?
So can I ask him a question? So
Yeah,
do you
hold on,
live
hold
in
on. Yeah,
Chicago?
Chicago. Go ahead, y'all. Let Chicago in because Chicago's
Do you-
actually
do
from
you live here in
Chicago,
Chi-
and Thorthas
do
said
you live here in
he's on the
Chicago?
outside of Chicago.
Where at?
No, sir.
He don't know.
He don't know. He don't even know who did the shooting.
So, sir, Torta, or whatever your name is, are you from Chicago? Sir, can you hear me? Can you answer the question?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Are you from Chicago?
No, I'm from Mexico City.
You from Mexico City. So I just heard you ask this young lady why she worried about white supremacy, right?
That's not
So
what
why
I
the
said.
fuck are you worried about Chicago if you're not from here?
Like I said, I live right next to Chicago,
Where do you live at?
border of Wisconsin.
Border
he
of Wisconsin.
he live in Wisconsin. Lord Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, so I go to
let's
Chicago
see.
every weekend. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Not
So
I
you
go to
have-
Chicago every
Can
weekend.
I just show you how you a
family
hypocrite?
Chicago, too.
Because your dumbass was just up
So
here
I'm
talking
not worried about
Chicago,
white supremacists. when I
but
go
you
to
just
Chicago, I'll tell you
said,
that.
sir, but you just said you come to Chicago every week. So if Chicago was so bad, why do your dumbass keep coming here every week?
That part.
It can make sense.
Yo, hold on.
Make sense.
They're not beating these allegations. Let's talk about it. You pulled up an article that said that there were 75 shootings in Chicago on a weekend and 13 people were unalived. You don't even know who fucking did it. So you can't even prove that quote unquote black people did it, which could still be your white tea supremacists and it could still have a Christian background. That's first of all. Two, you talk about going to Chicago every fucking weekend, which originally you're from Mexico City. And then you live on the border, quote unquote, of Wisconsin, and you go into Chicago every weekend. But if it's so bad, why the fuck do you keep driving down there? If it's so bad,
Wisconsin is a Republican state. Wisconsin is a Republican state that us Democrats have to help out, just like Indiana, you know. But let's talk about the crime in Wisconsin. Where you at? Why you not worried about Wisconsin crime? Because I can tell you a lot of stuff that just happened in Wisconsin.
Why do you think I moved to Wisconsin over Illinois, over Chicago?
then why do you keep going back to Chicago? Why do you keep going back to Chicago?
Hold on. If
Would
you're
you like-
family-
That's what talking about. Oh, Amanda, that was so
if you have
cute.
family, if you have
money,
family in Chicago, and that's why you go there every weekend, and it's so dangerous, why wouldn't they go visit you in Wisconsin?
You okay?
He liked the Democrat food, the Democrat money, the Democrat.
Period. Thank you, Black Kingdom. How you doing, love?
He liked the Democrat lifestyle, but he go over there and live Republican.
Because logic
hear
would
you
say,
over this,
common sense
I didn't
and
hear anything
logic
you
would
said.
say, if my family lives in a crime-ridden area, I would have them come visit me in my white
Thank
tea
you,
neighborhood
love.
instead of go down there.
I have a question. Whenever
Who was that? Go
Can
ahead.
I
Go ahead.
say
Who?
something really quick? Angel, I'm sorry. Let me just say, because I lived in Wisconsin for 10 years. I lived in a little city called Wausau, a little town called Wausau, Wisconsin. Both of my boys were born in Milwaukee. So the fact that he's being so fucking disingenuous, like he doesn't know how racist Wisconsin is, you're a motherfucking lie. And I bet you you're a white motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Cállate los hocico. Cállate los hocico, pendejo. Déjame hablar, pendejo. Déjame hablar, pendejo. The fact that he said, shut the fuck up and let me talk. Shut the fuck up and let me talk. You're from fucking DF, bitch. You're from DF, bitch. You're a white
That's
Mexican.
bullshit.
Bitch.
No one's
say no-
racist.
You're a
If you
fucking
say-
white Mexican. Anyways, thank you, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
He's from DF, so that tells me everything I need to know. He's a fucking Spaniard Mexican. He's a white boy Mexican. So it makes fucking sense why he's not worried about racism. Why are you worried about? Shut the fuck up. I lived in Wisconsin 10 motherfucking years, and just to get a simple traffic ticket, I had 3 cops, 3 squad cars right behind me, because Lord forbid that I'm just a brown person existing in Whitelandia. Get the fuck out of here. You're so fucking disingenuous. I'm from the F, pendejo estúpido. It's people like you, vendidos, malinches, that have our people the way that they are, estúpido. Thank you, Jess.
Of course. I just think it's real, very contradicting. Oh shit, go. Oh no. I think it's very contradicting to say like, oh, it's it's terrible out there, but yet I go there every fucking weekend, and you don't even try to pull your family to a safer place allegedly. and you don't even know who the people who unalive the people, which still could be more fucking Christian racist. But go ahead. Go ahead, social.
I'm sorry.
No, so go ahead. You got a minute.
Why can't I cuss? Everybody else anyway, no,
seriously. Go ahead.
No, but for real though. So the thing with Twitter, right? There's a lot of energy that we expend on those of us who have internalized the hatred, the disenfranchisement, and all of the things that Massa and the forms that he has come to our different and individual people. And I took a deep breath, and as much as I'm ready to listen, lucky if you motherfucking buck, is as much as I'm realizing that, like, for whomever that apologist and that person was that helped free your people, shoot them like Harriet did, leave them behind like Harriet did. Let these motherfuckers stay behind. And my knee-jerk reaction is to address the bullshit. Like that's just my first instinct.
Mm-hmm.
But as I
Angel, did you want your 30 minutes? You want me to pass it along?
No, I like that. I agree with it because we're gonna need when Skeptic had said that these white people are like sick dogs, I believe that 100% that they are sick dogs and they're gonna turn around and bite. And so he'll be there for that. He'll be closest to them when they do that, and we'll have time to live.
Right, so they can bite their ass first because they're gonna be in proximity, and then we can go and get our ass up out of there, and we're gonna already be done. What's that called? Built our coalition, and we'll have the numbers, the ones who do want to build together, and we'll leave all the blaggers and malagas.
Yeah, he's
and the wagons. Go ahead, Chicago, because you from Chicago, okay?
Yeah. First of all, I want to be on here because I want to really sit and talk to the Trump supporter dude. But I just want to say this. It's awfully funny how a lot of these scared to come to Chicago never will come to Chicago or come here, but it's so dangerous peoples always got something to say about Chicago. But when it come to the places they at, they don't see no crimes. This Wisconsin dude, I can name so much crazy stuff that just happened there that don't make no sense. They were so quick to want to blame what just happened to they so-called mortar on the Democrats, but when you look at the man background, he come from a 2-family home, all of them Republicans. So I just want to sit and debate with this taco dude, whatever his name is.
I got you. Say less. Go ahead. Real meanish.
So I just want to say, right, because this Bible that people use, and believe me, I do read it. I read it for what it is, though, not my interpretation, because that's the problem with a lot of people who follow the Bible. They want to twist the information that's in there. So here's a fun fact. Christian, the word Christian was actually the quote unquote equivalent to N-word for religious people back in the day. They used Christian as a mocking and a derogatory term for people who follow Jesus, FYI. So the fact that y'all use it and stand by it so hardly when the original term of it was used as a derogatory term is wild. Also, the fact that God was so one and all telling that he had to put in the Bible that you cannot touch your siblings and your children says a lot about the people that he knew were going to take the Bible and read it, because he was telling you that you weren't allowed to do because he knew that you nasty ass motherfuckers would be doing that shit. And that's white tea Christian. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I like the way you summed that up in 60 seconds, baby. Go ahead, Thorta.
Damn, that was the most bigoted shit I've ever heard in my life. That's crazy that you think incest only happens with white people. Anyways, I think it's disgusting the thing that you guys are peddling, the whole idea that white tea people are the danger, especially if you live in a black community. It's obvious it's not white tea people that you should be worried about.
Do you know that white tea people make up 30 white men? Yeah, white men make up 31% of the population and 71% of child corn. Child corn. Yeah. I like everybody. I like people who got fucking sense. What are you talking about? Hold on, let me reset. Hold on, let me reset. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. Hold on, let me reset the show time. You can go first, and I'm gonna give you the time first. You said what?
I said it's okay. You seem a little scared.
Who me? Scared of what? You don't know shit. You talk about Chicago bad, but you go to Chicago every week. You never been to a white Christian church, but yet you want to say it's not the problem. You're not even that smart.
So, what part of Chicago?
How many
do you
articles
go to?
in the Constitution?
What part of when you come here? What part of Chicago you go
Hey,
to?
host, how many articles in the Constitution?
No. What part of Chicago?
Let her answer real quick. It's a number. It's super easy to answer. How many articles in the Constitution? If you don't know, if I don't know shit, you do.
What, like 20, 26, 27? How many?
That's how many amendments. I said articles. It's 7. Good job Googling.
I didn't Google it. I wasn't gonna Google it. Yeah, I don't think you.
I got muting power. Hold on.
I don't know. Yeah, because you should put a comment in the chat so I can. Yeah.
Since you want to act like he's so smart, you voted for Trump, right? Didn't you vote for Trump?
Sorry, you want me to answer you or?
Yeah, I want you to answer me.
So, what was your question?
So you a big Trump supporter? You voted for the man, right?
He's from Mexico.
Yep, and I go to Pilsen in downtown Chicago.
You downtown? Wow.
Pilsen.
Where's the
where
crime?
Pilsen is?
Okay, and yeah, I know what Pilsen is. It's
okay, yeah. So Pilsen.
It's hardly not no black people's there, sir.
Pilsen,
so the crime you're seeing in Pilsen is from Wood Peoples. The crime in Pilsen is Wood Peoples. But it don't matter about that. So since you're so smart, do you want to discuss your daddy's big beautiful bill? Are you willing to
look
talk
at
about
God,
that?
look at God, because we can't even hear you. Let me set this shit straight though, real quick. I know Jamal does this very good, but since this is technically my people, let me gather him up. Bitch, when you hear a person speaking up on this panel, you shut your fucking mouth. Espérate, te callas la puta boca. Te callas la puta boca, te callas el hocico cuando están hablando aquí en el panel, porque nadie va a estar escuchándote a ti gritar como un niño petulento encima de la otra gente, ¿verdad? Cuando estás hablando encima de la gente, nadie te puede entender. So you need to shut your mouth and wait to speak one at a time. Now, I wanted to ask you, how does it taste? Torta, how does it taste? That tiny pink dick at the tip of your mouth. How does that taste? Because you're sucking for the white tea man, right? You're sucking for them.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard.
He was already finna be on his way.
I'm sorry, Jess. I didn't mean to run him off.
No. He was finna go anyway. You was gonna say what you're gonna say. Jamal gonna say what he's gonna say, and then we was. Oh no, he back. Because whenever Jamal let me tell you something. The bounty is already out. So whenever Jamal say it's out. Because shout out to Pam. She already sent. Started that thing off.
Tatia, you will sit up here and you will argue with a lady. But you don't want to debate with me. You can't talk to me about your daddy's big, beautiful bill.
Since the 7 articles in the Constitution.
Let's talk about it. Okay. So
yeah, you had to Google that. That's
okay.
I didn't Google it. Well, first of all, yeah. After you said it, yeah, I'm gonna confirm. I'm gonna confirm. You've never been in this life, but I am a human being. I don't know every single thing. That's the thing. One thing I do know is common motherfucking sense. And common ain't too common.
Talk to me. Let's talk man to man, since you know everything.
That's what I do know.
Okay, let's talk about no tax on overtime.
Hey, come on.
Talk about that. So, as a person like me, I work 75 hours. I work 75 some hours in 2 weeks. 40 hours of that should be taxed. Then that means I should have another 35 hours with money in my pocket. But if you read the big, beautiful bill, it's something I have to do at the end of the year in order to see if I qualify to get money back. Can you tell me what that is?
It's a deductible.
A deductible, right? So do you know the difference between a deductible? Since you're so smart, can you tell me the difference between a deductible and a no tax?
Right. So a no.
Hey, Mallory. God damn, what you got? Mega Wi-Fi? We can't not hear you. You muffled and shit. What the?
I'll repeat myself. So,
nigga, god damn, take a lap.
Deductible means you still have to report it.
You still have to. So there's no
data.
such thing as no tax on overtime. Then,
So
right?
deductible
Because
means you have to report
no,
it.
sir, no. I'm still being taxed, but I have to file a what at the end of the year,
and then it's deducted.
No, right. So guess what then? So that means there's no such thing as a no tax on overtime because I have to report it and I have to file a what again? Deductible just to see if I qualify to get any money back. So he shitted on you. He shitted on you, stupid Republicans, when he said no tax on overtime. That's the same thing with no tax on tips. Let me break it down a little further. So if you go to a restaurant and you tip your waiter or waitress in cash, that is a no tax. But if you tip them with a credit card or a debit card, they still get taxed and they have to file what at the end of the year again?
Their taxes, a deductible.
Oh, that were deductible.
What'd that make it then? If they get their money back, what'd that make it then?
No. They don't get their money back. The deductible, see if they, sir, be quiet because I'm trying to teach you something. The deductible is to see if they qualify to get money back. It's not a guarantee they're going to get money back. You say what?
What happens if they qualify?
No, what happened to the ones that don't qualify? Because see, if a no tax
for the no tax on tips.
Let me tell you, a no tax.
Can I just explain it to you really easily? The reason you report it, the reason you report it is because there's a cap. If there was no cap, you wouldn't have to report it. The reason you report it is because there's a cap.
I got you, Jay.
Super fucking simple. The fact you don't understand that shows how dumb you are.
That means if there's a cap, that means everybody doesn't qualify. Oh, first of all, there's a cap there. Everybody's not going to qualify. And also, too, where you can file your taxes for free, they're removing that. So you have to pay somebody to do your taxes for you. And you're not always going to be guaranteed to be able to get that deductible. What if they miss it?
Okay, another question to this guy. So Trump is putting America first, right?
Who signed the Emancipation Proclamation?
No. Your daddy is putting America first,
basic
right?
civics. Who signed it?
If your daddy is putting.
So signed the Emancipation Proclamation.
If Trump is putting America first,
if you're not answering, I just can't take it as you don't know.
Because see, that's old stuff. I like to talk about the present. So if Trump is putting America first, why is he pushing a bill saying that taxpayers will start paying for everybody in Israel health care in 2028? See, and y'all so poorly educated. See, he's making everything when the next election comes. So when he's kicked out of office, first thing his supporters are going to say,
I don't care about the old stuff, but I'm poorly educated.
Hold on, this is for the audience Chicago. I'm so sorry for a second. This is giving you just went to take your citizenship test. Like you just he's literally asking all the citizenship tests. Did you just get your citizenship today? Did you just get your citizenship today?
Coconuts in the chat for Saji. Hold on really quick. James
that knows basic civics just took their fucking citizenship test. That's kind of scary.
James,
you think someone that knows a thing or two is someone that studied for a civics test.
But you don't know a thing or two. Hold on real quick. Chicago. Hold on, y'all. One second. One second, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. Everybody calm down, please.
Did you think that you did something making fun of me?
Cállate, güey, por favor.
Okay, Dan.
James would like to ask you a question.
Got you, fam.
James. Wait. Let me get my back up here.
I don't see a James up here. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Go ahead.
What's Yickwol versus Hopkins?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh my!
You smart though.
Oh my! Hold on, Chicago.
Snaps, you did
something. Y'all, everybody, look, give it a minute.
You did something. Hold on, he's cooking.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You don't know what?
Oh, he did. He kind of.
Why are you talking while I'm talking? Your words don't need to touch mine to make a point. Intellectual laziness. shows up as interrupting people while they talk. You just ask somebody a question about the Constitution, but you don't know what Yick Wo v. Hopkins is. It established equal protection for Latino people through the basis of Chinese laundering. Why don't you know that? Why did you show up here intellectually lazy? Why did you show up here trying to lecture people about what they don't know in the greater scheme of how protections work when you don't know how protections work?
Well, because James, I
hold
think.
on a second.
Okay. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
You don't need to talk while I'm
Okay.
talking. When
You're
I'm
okay.
done, when I'm done, you can talk. I know it's important for you to talk.
Okay, you're okay.
No, you're okay, honey.
Go
Just
ahead.
shut your mouth for a second. It's okay. I know it's hard, Torta Patrol. However, Yick Wo established equal protection for Latino people through the lens of Asian people. Not knowing something in the greater scheme of the legal framework that establishes protection for people through the 14th Amendment is important. When you show up in spaces and try to critique people because they don't know the basic answers to the questions that you ask, is intellectually lazy. Everybody understands things through a different lens. However, people that support Trump have a problem with that equal protection clause, right? So my question to you is, how do you see Yick Wo v. Hopkins establishing your responsibility as a citizen in this country, and how do you plan to combat that attack on the 14th Amendment through the policies of this administration?
Yeah, so the attack on the 14th Amendment, I'm not a birthright citizen, so not really something that's facing me. But I want to address what you just said about Yick Wo. So it's weird that you compare Supreme Court precedent to basic knowledge about the Constitution and who wrote the Emancipation Proclamation. So that's like two different things. But I mean, if you're so knowledgeable on Supreme Court precedent, can you give me the case that gave Black people citizenship in the Supreme Court? Without Googling it real quick. Do you know?
Projection.
I didn't think so. So, James, I'm not worried about the 14th Amendment or any sort of attack on it.
That wasn't me responding to you. Hold
You had to Google it quick?
I don't need to Google.
You had to, so what is it?
Answer my question first.
What is it?
If you can answer my question, I'll answer yours.
You want to drive?
Go for it.
Just ask his bitch if she wants to drive.
Honey,
I did
answer my question. No, you didn't answer my question. You showed up here as violently stupid as I expected, trying to question my knowledge of something that you
didn't know. Just admit you don't know.
But you just said you didn't know because it don't pertain to you.
I'm telling him that Supreme Court precedent isn't widely known. And it's like questioning someone about Supreme Court precedent is not the same as questioning someone about the Constitution.
I'm sorry.
One is basic knowledge. Basics.
Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think I know. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Torta Patrol is sucking for air right now. Yeah.
So can I answer your question then about the 14th
No,
Amendment?
you may not. No, you may not. You may not.
Say put a 2
here.
It's always
you
a
showed up here wrong as two left shoes.
I don't know what
you said. Put a 2 if you sucking Cheetos.
Same thing.
Oh,
James, you said put a 2 if you suck Cheetos.
Yeah.
Put a 2 in torta. That too. Okay.
The torta
Latinas in here see how
the
racist
torta
they are.
sucker.
How much they don't like Mexicans. They don't like Mexicans. I don't like with the Black people. They don't like Mexicans.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, girl.
They don't care about you guys.
They don't care. We don't care about him.
They would choose a Black murderer over you. Just
Okay.
rapist, a Black
You have
I realize that my brother
any
in Chicago and James
any Black person
are a lot more mature than I am myself.
Y'all,
I'm about to start another Showtime, y'all. One at a time.
I don't need help. I don't need help.
James,
just let me know whenever you're ready.
I'm saying tonight, Chicago and James, listen, they have a lot of teacher in themselves. Shout out to my
I hear you, but it's like taking a few seconds. I don't know why.
Okay, so
What they're
Sachi,
saying in the chat about
keep him
Mexico.
on mute. Yeah, I don't care what you have to
How
say.
big it's.
I don't care what you have to say.
They cry.
What I want you to do is stop being a weirdo. Why did you show up here being lame? Oh my God. All
Hey,
right,
Tortilla.
let's ask a very basic Chicago. I don't need help.
Mhm.
I want you to ask a question, answer a question for me, Torta, since you have so many answers. What clause of the Constitution deals with the freedom of speech? Jess,
It's gonna take a while, guys, to say the first clause.
Jess, try again.
I got you.
Second clause.
We
The
do not
second
care.
clause? Yeah.
We do not care. All right, even. We will be revoking your First Amendment right here in this live.
Can I say something? Didn't he say though? He said he wasn't a birthright. He wasn't born here, right?
He said he was born in Mexico City. Then he said, I thought he was born in New Mexico. That's what I thought he said at first. But in Mexico City, he said he was born here. And then he said he wasn't born here. I don't know. Maybe I'll look, or he was confused. Or I was confused.
The questions he's asking are basic questions that we are asked on our citizenship test. I would have liked to ask him some questions. However, he had no impulse control. He's the type of dude that gets kicked out of the Mexican parties where they want to be fighting everybody and their grandma. Like, yes, including the women. We don't fucking claim you, and I will take anybody on this panel over your stupid ass. Like, you have your fingers so far up his ass. That's why I had that little picture for you. This is how your fingers be looking right now.
He voted against his own citizenship though.
Yeah.
And he don't even know that. Like, you voted for Trump and he's going around locking y'all up. Like, dude, you voted for a free ride back to El Salvador.
And he's not even from El Salvador. That's the thing. He's sending people to places they've never been before. And you think just because you haven't quote unquote got God or anything like that, that it could never be you. And the fact that I say white Christianity, and the first thing you want to do is come on like and defend him. You ain't never been to a white fucking church. What are you talking about?
Guess what I'm doing right now?
What you doing? You on your bin day?
Okay, so like literally, I'm not even dealing with people right now that are capping for these folks. Why in the world would I listen to you when you have one gotcha question that is intellectually lazy? Like, I don't care how many questions are on a driving test. Same importance. I don't care. I think the problem that I have with people like him is that they can't be brought to a panel to have an intellectual conversation. You think you're going to ask me whatever question he asked, and I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Child, I have 3 degrees, one of which is from an Ivy League institution. You think I'm about to argue with somebody that got a degree from hell? From the hatred University, ITC? Child, go to hell.
Can I go a little deeper? I don't want to turn the mood.
I gotta get my food, but I'm gonna be right back before I get nothing kicked.
No
Drop
problem.
me.
I got you.
Right back.
I don't want to switch the mood, but I'm gonna go there. Okay.
Go there.
Every single child who has been left orphan in this country is on your hands, Torta.
Mm-hmm.
Every single woman who has been sterilized against their will is on your hands, Torta. The life of Jaime Garcia, who literally fell off of a building because they were chasing after him, his life is on your hands. Estela Ramos, who got deported back to Guatemala and died, her life is on your hands. The 65,000 phone calls that the Trump administration just, decided to tell us they accidentally missed. 65,000 children who called CPS asking them for help
after being sent with an American sponsor because their parents were deported. Every single one of those 65,000 kids' lives is on your hands. This is why this shit is not a joke to me. I'll make fun of you. I'll say que eres una pinche torta ahogada hija de tu reputísima madre. But at the end of the day, you're a soulless fucking motherfucker. Because the things that are happening to both of our communities is on your hands. I don't want you back. In fact, I hope your ass gets thrown into a detention center. And I hope that everything that happened to women happens to your mother or your sister. And if you have children, I hope they're one day making a phone call that doesn't get answered. Because you disgusting people are not ever going to learn until it touches you directly. And that's how I feel. I don't have any compassion. I don't have any sympathy for any of you because we are on September of 2025 and we are watching men get strange fruited. And we are watching in 2025 Black women having their bodies experimented on. And you're sitting here acting like this is a fucking trivia live. Go to fucking hell. Y púdrete
People
también.
like that though is they don't care. You're saying all these things that are actually happening and decent human beings are actually gonna care about. People like Torta don't care. People
That's
like
for you, Torta.
will literally come in and say, "Oh well, are they here legally? Is that why you're so worried about the white tea people?" Over here, a whole brown man tapping for the white tea man. Like, it makes no sense at all.
Para ti, Torta.
What amendment? My bad. I was gonna ask him what amendment in the Constitution did they violate when they said that it was okay to racially profile all of us. I bet you he wouldn't know that one.
Bro, he said he was from DFA. I knew exactly why he was talking about it. That's a whole white boy.
Well, I had a question for him because this happened here in Chicago. Since he was so smart, I wanted to know, how do you deport Puerto Ricans back to Puerto Rico? Because here there was three families of Puerto Ricans, three different families that got deported and had to come back. And it's like, so if you graduated grammar school and went to high school, you know Puerto Rico was part of what? America. So how do you deport Puerto Ricans? Hell, what? I think it was like five Mexican families here. They got good lawsuits. They snatched them at their houses, snatched them while they taking their kids to school. Guess what? They had to bring them right back. So it was like, all they got to do, keep snatching the wrong peoples, keep putting them lawsuits in against Trump for $20 million plus, and you will see what'll happen.
We got when that money start coming up out of that ass. You will see. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, because, we got an old saying, when it comes to, racist white people, you can beat up on them all day long. When you want to hurt them, like you say, make that money come out their pockets.
That's what I said. We don't need to have to go out in the streets no more. First of all, we see what y'all do when we go out there. They only really started giving out rights. Abraham Lincoln only freed the slaves for money. They only gave rights, civil rights, and the boycott. No, the bus boycott, like 200 something days. It was fucking up their money. They only understand money, and we can't just do it for a week or a month or a day, y'all. We got to stay diligent, and I get some places it's hard in those rural areas, and that's why they monopolize there. Get minimal as you can. If you can find a local farmer, or y'all can barter, y'all can grow some trees, anything you could do to buy at least at minimal from these stores, be able to do so. But until we start like hitting them where the money is, they're not going to understand. And that's the reason why they had us used to certain things, so we feel like we can do without. Like with the whole ABC, Disney, Hulu, why are you canceling your subscription? Because the shit that Jimmy Kimmel, all he did was pretty much repeat what the fuck y'all said, what the fuck they said, and who they are, and made you look in the mirror. and he got fired and they pulled it. Like they're taking away our freedom of speech. Netflix is the only one not only is it a white man married to a black woman, but also if I'm not mistaken, endorsed Kamala Harris, but ain't acting funny. Like, why Netflix need to be the number one source? You know, why aren't we like we're not blocking out the system? So as long as they continue to get the money, then what are we doing? We're gonna be complaining. Go ahead, Lo.
No, my bad. I was just gonna ask you, did you guys already touch on the Jimmy situation today?
Mm-mm.
I was out. So I don't know if you guys have read it, if you're here, but if you guys don't know who actually got him fired, it wasn't just like ABC and somebody just decided to get him off TV. It was the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission. Brendan Carr, who is the commissioner at the FCC, said that they were going to get him off the air because they believed that he was trying to manipulate America's opinion and that his joke, quote unquote, was in bad taste. So if you don't know that, we have the federal freaking government. The federal freaking government was involved in that shit. So yes, it was the Trump administration. This had nothing to do with numbers because I've heard MAGA all day try to spin it and say that his numbers were dropping or whatever. No.
And that's only because Trump said it.
Exactly. It was directly the government who said, get this man off of the fucking show. Now, tomorrow, at the time that Jimmy Kimmel is supposed to have his show on Fridays, they're going to be doing a remembrance for this man, for Kirk. They're replacing his show tomorrow for a remembrance on that man.
And you know what's crazy is that when I was doing my Trump files, if you go to trumpfile.org, it has even a timeline of everything that happened. And back in the 80s and 90s, Trump was a part of convincing Reagan when Murdoch, I think, first bought one of these media companies, was had a hand in helping Reagan, telling Reagan to change the FCC laws so that at first, when you had a news station, you could not be biased to one side, right? You had to give both sides. They changed it to where you could like basically be Fox News. We can be for this. We don't have to be fair. And as far as the news, and I feel like that's where everything really started to go down as far as like the morality and the validity in media and news media for sure.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, of course. Hey, Heather, how you doing?
Hi, everyone. I'm good.
Thank y'all. Y'all are knocking bits out. Okay.
Sorry. Hold on one second.
Baby, go ahead and get that out.
I know. Geez, sorry. Yeah, I'm glad that you brought that up, Sajida. That's how you pronounce your name, right?
You can say Saji.
Saji, okay. Because I've been saying that so many times throughout the last year that the freedom of speech, as referred to in the First Amendment, is about government repercussions for your speech. So people need to understand cancel culture is not an infringement on the First Amendment. Government repercussions have to be tied to an infringement on your First Amendment right. So when we talk about free speech and when people were yelling all the time, when Biden was in office, oh, it's an infringement on my First Amendment. No, it's not an infringement on your First Amendment when people decide to cancel you because that you suck. It's an infringement on your First Amendment rights if the government, and if you consider what the F in FCC stands for, the word is for federal, correct? So that's a government organization. If a government organization imposes repercussions on somebody for something they said, that is a very direct infringement on someone's First Amendment rights. And I just want to make that clear because people throw around free speech all the time. And I really want people to understand there's a huge difference between government acting on, that's fascism. That's government acting, punishing people for what they say. That is what America is supposed to be entirely not about. So it's really important that everybody just recognizes the gravity of the situation with firing people by the government, basically, for something they said. So I just wanted to point that out.
What type of pressure, before you go, what type of pressure do you think like they give them? Like, I'm gonna.
The FCC contacted ABC, and he said basically we're gonna probably. I mean, it's got to be financial. I don't know. They will sue them. I mean, they just sued. What was it for $15 billion? What was it? The New York Times for Trump just sued the New York Times $15 billion for supporting Kamala during the 2024 elections. So obviously, if there's like these enormous lawsuits, they're probably going to win them. But at the same time, all the lawyer fees, all of that, like, you know, and it sucks. And I'm so disappointed in Disney. I'm so disappointed in Bob Iger. It absolutely sucks that they caved and caved so quickly, because it just sets a horrible precedent. But I just want to make sure people are using the right language around an actual infringement on a First Amendment right versus, you know, when they're using the term free speech, it needs to be connected to that if they're actually talking about their infringement of their amendment, like constitutional amendment rights. So anyway.
Thank you so much, Heather. I appreciate
I'll drop
you.
down now? Okay.
Anyway.
Bye, everyone.
Beautiful. Can you draw me, Mama? I'm gonna put the kids to bed.
Okay, who that? Gina? It didn't light up for me.
Also, can we
Muchas
talk about Gina's
gracias.
picture? Look at how cute.
I know, right? Yeah, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. She's a baddie with a fatty. I'm a daddy.
Hey, don't mind me. I love you guys.
Te amo también.
Te amo.
Buenas noches. Look at me learning my Spanish, y'all. Nancy, how you doing, love? What up, Joy? Alina said that Sinclair said that they'd refuse to broadcast it. Was it that particular show or their network altogether? That's a question. El Predictor.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, welcome in. How are you?
Thank you. How are you? I'm good.
I'm doing amazing. I can't complain.
Nice.
What topic would you like?
The one you guys were talking about, the Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
I think it was right. I mean,
You think it was? Well, you think what was right?
Him getting suspended. I mean,
Why?
people are crying about this. Like, let him reflect on it. Let him sit in his mansion and let him reflect on what he did.
What did he do?
Cap.
Tell me what he did.
Be not professional.
How so? When he said what?
What do you mean?
What was the thing that he said that was unprofessional?
Well, I mean, basically say that the one who unalived that person was extremely right wing. I mean, with the platform he has, the influence he has. No, he's not.
Yes, he
had
is.
A boyfriend. No, he had a boyfriend. Basically, LGBTQ policies he was mad about. Straight up.
So have you done any research? Do you know that you can be? Do you know that you could be a part of LGBTQ and still be a conservative, still be right wing, right?
Of course.
Bro, have you met frenemies on this app?
Who said that?
Frenemies is a great example of that.
No one said what you're saying.
So what makes you? So what makes you think that he's not right? He is right wing.
Discord chats. He was in such communist chats and Discord chats. Those are all getting exposed.
What is communist? Slowly. What does communist mean?
What is communist? Communist means like basically the government controlling us. We all live, we all share, we all have it all together.
Hold on. Do we control it or the government control it?
The government will tell we control it, but we don't.
Where are you from?
But all the property is owned by us. But
where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from El Salvador, but
Regrésate, güey. Regrésate como vas en chinga.
Yeah, we're driving right now. I'm
Regrésate como vas en chinga.
I know what that said. Okay, thank you, Amanda.
We're getting jealous because
go back to El Salvador.
El Salvador's on top right now.
I know what regresa mean, okay?
Listen, I ain't got no kind of patience today because here's the thing, right? If you liked El Salvador, you would be over there.
Big power trip.
You would be over there. I'm not gonna drop you.
I have a
you
PR
can drop
there.
if you want to run.
I have a PR there. You don't know my
drop
life.
if you want to run.
I have a permanent residence in El Salvador. And
then
I'm
go
trying to
back.
get citizenship soon.
Then go back because
Go back
clearly you
where?
like the
I don't
way
have a
you
citizenship
clearly
You
like the way
mad?
they
You mad that we
run
went from the murder
shit.
capital of the
You
world to the
clearly are
safest?
okay.
You're so
You're
mad.
really then
You're
there you
so
go.
mad.
They're safe now.
You're
Go
so mad
back.
assault or striving. You're
Go
so
back,
mad.
Ken. Go back.
L.
Yes, ma'am.
So you think that he needs to reflect? So you should get fired for what? Nothing he said was unprofessional.
He wasn't
Nothing
fired.
he
He was
said.
suspended.
Nothing. No, they got rid of his show indefinitely.
No,
So what did he say?
They had
So
a meeting
do you
today.
do you get why the first of all, freedom of speech, you're taking away people's freedom of speech.
Sure.
That's first of all. Two, it's already like a comedic show. He's supposed to make fun of certain things, even though he didn't even
Yikes.
make fun of anyone. He did not
I don't think
lie.
you can
The
say that
guy,
either.
the
Comedy show.
parents was like, "How dare you? We're a fucking MAGA family. We don't believe in that shit." He was a part of an extreme right wing group. The Groypers, right wing, extreme right wing. They don't even think that they don't even think that CK in them are extreme enough, far enough right. He is a right wing.
I'm a Groper. I love Nick Fuentes. He's the one
Okay.
who's gonna lead us next. Also, you said
Hold on. Wait. You say hold on. Wait. You said Nick Fuentes is the one that's going to lead you next.
Yes, he's gonna lead us as the Latino with high standards and a strong Catholic.
He don't even. What make you think he like Latino? Because he's Latino.
Mexican. He's Mexican.
He only likes white people. He said it before. He only goes for white rhetoric. Have you?
I think.
Do you watch him at all?
Yes, I watch him every night.
He hate Latinos.
If you think Jimmy Kimmel's funny,
Are you you're definitely a troll. You can't be that fucking smart. You're not that smart. How do you think? How do you? Oh, do you not like?
Hold on. A higher standard.
Do you not like? Do you not like being a Latino?
I love being a Latino.
Then why?
I want higher standards for Latinos, and I'm scared. I'm gonna vote Democrat.
I bet you do watch him every night because he's a part. He talks about. Are you a virgin too?
No, I'm engaged. My wedding is actually next week.
All right, is it to a man or a woman?
A woman.
Are you saving yourself? Are y'all waiting for y'all wedding night, or have you guys already consummated?
No, I'm a sinner. Unfortunately, I'm not that strong of a Catholic.
Does she know? Does she know how much you are in love with Nick Fuentes? Or are you just gonna wait? You're just gonna tell her later on? Or are you gonna waste her time?
Confident. No, I'm not insecure. I'm very confident, and that's what she likes about me. I like what I like, and if anything, she likes that Nick Fuentes is giving Latinos a higher standard in America because
he don't even like Latinos.
He has called out both sides, especially Democrats, how they treat Latinos. Obama in cages. The Democrats support the most Latinos. I think Latinos are finally going to get a higher standard.
You're right. I really like the fact that we went from cages to alligator Alcatrazes. Yes. What an improvement. Trump is really looking out for the best. Are they going to have like snake pits next?
Rent free.
Listen, you are the lowest. Hold on, espérate. Can I ask you, what is your girlfriend Latina? Or your wife?
Yeah, she's Salvadorian as well.
Why don't you guys go get married in El Salvador? Go live over there. Listen.
Nah,
here's the thing. Espérate. Here's the thing.
You can do that with your future partner. Maybe one day.
Hold on.
He's out there.
You guys don't like El Salvador. You don't like the way that you were living over there, so you came to this country.
I was born in USA. My parents did a sacrifice. What are you talking about?
So why they should have sacrificed you first? But anyways,
you protect all my life so far, and you got it all wrong. Even the host is hiding her smile. You're cooked. If you're gonna have a fake power, smart and funny, please.
He is he only advocates for white nationalism. I don't get this.
That's a joke. And if you think Jimmy Kimmel's funny, maybe get your comedy up, not your funny up. Let's go. And also to the person below me, you're.
Hold on. That's why y'all. I don't believe he engaged or got no wife. Cause how somebody your jokes ain't even landing. Alina, did you want to add into this, and then we'll bring in Joey too?
I'm almost speechless. It's literally like he's literally a meme.
I agree.
A meme of an incel. He's not even
meme?
like
a funny meme or what?
I just said a meme of an incel.
Pepe.
Oh yeah, classic.
Okay. Joy, did you want to add to this as well? Nick Fuentes literally.
I'm just glad I wasn't told I'm wrong.
He's not only a white nationalist,
I wasn't told I'm wrong.
He's a Christian nationalist as well. Self-described neo-Yahtzee. Dog, he didn't like Charlie Kirk because he didn't think Charlie Kirk was far right enough.
No, he was supporting Israel. That's why. If you want to get deep about it.
Breaking news tonight, we have learned controversial political pundit Nick Fuentes has been charged with battery in a western suburb of Chicago.
My bad. Go ahead.
Not Chicago.
They say Chicago so bad, but they stay in Chicago. I can't make this shit up. Okay, my bad. Go ahead, Joey. My apologies.
There's a crime in Chicago by Nick Fuentes. There you go.
Yeah, Nick Fuentes is the one that's called.
There's a criminal. There's a fucking criminals.
Get Nick Fuentes out of Chicago, and there will be no crime.
Oh my
Get
god.
Nick Fuentes out of the country. We don't need people like him at all.
Oh my god.
Confidence, bro. Please.
You what?
Say that with more confidence next time.
Oh, excuse me, that I'm so
Like,
tired
he was
of
in front of your face. Say it like that.
Just because I'm not yelling and I don't have to yell to
in
get my
his-
point across.
Who's yelling? I'm close to my mic. I've been muted.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Can you talk normal?
I've been talking normal. You're the one hating on me because I'm from El Salvador. You're just jealous.
Yeah, I think you should go back.
You're right.
You
You
should go
mad that I
back.
went from the schmurder capital of the world to the safest
Go
country in
back.
the world?
Go back. Go back. Go
Go
back.
back.
You're a tough
You
guy,
like
though.
to
You're
live
tough.
in Jersey, too.
You just said. You
You
just
got
said.
invited to
You
that White
just
House,
said.
too.
You just said that El
Shout out to
Salvador is
Kelly.
fine
Shout
now.
out to
Go
that
back, bitch. Go back. You're so tough.
mad.
You can handle
He
it.
literally wouldn't last like a 24 hours.
Why? It's the safest country now. Back then, no, I wouldn't.
Then go back.
No. Back
Go
then,
back.
no.
It's safe
It
now.
was so
Go back.
scary back then. You guys didn't know my country back then.
Go
But
back.
now,
Hold on.
now you guys love it.
You don't know
Say my
your
coun-
country.
Can everyone say
I
my
thought
country?
you were born here. You didn't know your own country, brother.
No, I didn't. It was too dangerous to go. Now I can go. I've gone so many times
Then
now.
go.
And also, the president has acknowledged all of us Salvadorian Americans.
Why
to
does
go
he
get our
talk like that? I
citizenship.
can't even take him seriously.
Please, any Salvadorians, Americans listening, go get your
I
citizenship.
cannot
Bro.
take it. Why does he talk like that, bro? What the hell? I've gone back so many times, bro.
He
Yes,
definitely sleeps
it's
with his
the
mouth
best.
open.
Sounds like he's
Back
on
then, I couldn't go, and
weekend
now I
right now.
can.
Guys,
It's
go
amazing.
back, guys. Go back.
Yes, everyone, please go visit El Salvador, please.
Oh my god.
Like that was a serious Roman. It wasn't even like a subtle, like a wave, like one of these, like a Laura Ingraham. Remember when Laura Ingraham did that? That was a straight up like loving energy. that was
But
like
the
a straight
uncensored,
up
come on.
with intensity Roman salute. And then the like straight up.
I don't get why. I don't get how you think
great
he even
speaker.
like you. He don't even.
Everyone
like
just
you.
when he speaks, everyone just listens. He's such a great speaker.
Do you want to suck his dick?
No.
Put some eggplants in the chat, you guys. The man is in love. Where's your wife? Where's your alleged
I'm at work
fiance?
right now. She's at home right now.
She's at home.
She's with her sister. Yeah, they're doing their
Is
nails.
she made of silicone or plastic?
bridal nails or something like that?
Girl, get out, girl. Get out. If you see this on the YouTube, if you see this on the playback anywhere, girl, get out. I don't know. Well, maybe you into that type of shit. I don't know. Maybe y'all in that little cuck shit. You know what I'm saying? But girl, your man want to suck on Nick.
Host, are you married?
Your man want to suck on Nick.
Host, are you married? Or no?
Okay.
Porque?
Okay. Hey, Gigi! How you doing? You said this man want to suck that. It's okay. It's 2025. Y'all can come out. It's okay.
Nothing wrong with it. Shout out.
I agree. I agree. It's funny. Y'all be so far right, but yeah, y'all got progressive insides.
No, that's
Can I
the
ask
thing.
him a quick
Nick is so
question?
far right.
What do
He
you
was-
like?
LGBTQ out there.
Hold on. What do you like about your wife?
You said what?
What do you like about your fiance?
That she's my best friend, and also she taught me so much, and also she taught me what feminism actually is, and she also probably saved my life and gave me a higher standard in life. And also she's just my other half, to be honest with you.
Okay, so what I heard is that you were low in life, so she had to bring you up. A woman had to bring
No,
you up
I
out of
was
the
never
gutter.
in
Hold
Mr.
on.
Struggle.
And
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are
go,
so
go.
lonely, and
Keep projecting.
you don't like your own company, that you needed a best friend. You could have gone a dog instead of putting a woman through whatever the hell you're gonna put her through now. But here's the thing: when you talked about Nick
Yeah.
Fuentes, you had so much to say. You said that he was a great speaker, that when everybody talks, they listen. You said actually qualities about that you thought he had, right? When you talked about yourself, you said
Yeah.
so many things, and yet the shit that you said about her was what she does for you, not who she is as a person. I don't think you see her as the person that she is. I think that you're with her for what she did for you, because she dragged you out of the gutter. You
No, I
were
was never
probably
Mr. Struggle. I
no,
think
no, no,
you
no,
have
no. She taught
Can
you.
I
You said
respond
she
or no?
taught you about. You said she taught you about feminism. You said that
Yes.
she brought
I
you
used to
to a
think feminism
higher
was a joke.
standard. Hold on, hold on. You said that she brought you to a higher standard, meaning that you were
Yes.
you were a low grade man
I was an
before.
ignorant man. Yes, I
You
was.
were not high standards for her. She actually just took on a charity case. And now sadly she's going to be married into a charity case, but one day she's going to wake up and realize that she was the prize. Like you wouldn't be who you think that you are without her. And that's the sad part, because let me tell you, a lot of men get with women
Trauma
because
dumping.
a lot of men get with women, and this is serious. A lot of men get
No, I know
with
the
women
trauma dump is serious. Right
because no, a lot of men
You're
get
gonna talk
with
about your
women
past
because
man in
they
your life.
think.
It's kind of sad.
I'm not talking about men. I'm talking about you.
Well, are you married? Because the host
A lot of
ignored me.
men.
Are you
Hold
married?
on, hold on.
You're not married, right?
No, I'm going to be.
You don't know that though. She could walk
Yeah,
away.
she's got to show
But do
up.
you guys have?
Hold on. Do you need to talk to
Are
somebody
you
that's
girls
married?
single?
Do you need to talk
I'm
to somebody?
married.
No,
Yeah.
it's just I need to know if I should take this serious. Do you girls
Alina's
have
married.
partners?
Alina's married.
No, I'm not talking about Alina. She's actually quiet for a reason. The one below me.
I've
Hold
been
on.
in front of you this whole
Is she
time. Are you
dating?
kidding?
No, the one below me. Are you dating someone or no?
Are you gonna call them or something? Are you gonna
I'm
tell or like?
Hold on.
what
Wait.
is
Why? Hold on.
offended.
Hold on.
No.
Why
Offended
do you?
that he
Why
thinks
you?
that was
Why do you
Hold on,
say? Why do you
Why
say
would I
she's quiet
tell?
for a reason? Because she's literally been talking to your crazy ass.
No, she's not. She's muted.
I
What?
wasn't
I have
muted,
a
but
question.
I kept
I don't
asking you
think
whether your
Alina.
fiance
Hold on,
was
hold on.
on
I
the
don't
phone
think.
or
I don't
Hold on,
think we
quick.
should
Both
talk.
of you, are you
Hold
guys
on.
single? And you
Hold on.
guys
Go
ignore me
ahead.
for a reason.
Go ahead, Alina.
Well, maybe he'll finally answer it. I was asking if your fiance is made of silicone or plastic.
No, all natural. We love
All natural. All
So-
natural silicone or
silicone.
all natural
Yeah.
plastic?
No. Fuck no, that's disgusting. Also, to all the women who are dying recently because
Here,
of
hold on,
what's
just
it called,
a
mommy
second, just a
makeovers,
second.
don't do it. Get a man who loves her body naturally. Please
Hold on,
have a
settle
higher
down, buddy.
standard for men.
Settle down. I just want to say something. Just I don't think we should talk to him. He's not married,
it got too
so
deep. It got too
you're
deep.
still
Yeah.
worthless until you
No,
walk
you don't
back.
like it.
Hold on, until you
I'm
walk
matching your
back
energy.
down.
You don't like it. So
Hold
drop me. Can you drop him?
I never said that though. I never asked her to drop you. I could drop you. I'm on
Talking to me,
myself.
spam the
But
cash
here's
app.
the thing, right?
Spam
Here's
the
the
cash
thing.
app instead of talking to me. Because you
You're
forgot
not
to do that for a while.
married. You're not married. You're trying to
Put in the
ask
comments
Jess
the
and I
cash
if we're
app.
married in order for
Put in the
you.
put the comments the cash app of the host. Because instead of talking to me, you should do that. Because you
Why? Hold on.
you
Why?
put that in
Why?
the comments for a while.
Why? Why?
Because she hasn't done that in a while. She should put the cash app in the comments for you, right?
Why?
She should be she should be doing what she's told. Come on,
Well,
let's
Hold
get
on. Why? Hold on.
let's get a
Why?
little
Pay for
some
herself.
here. Let's
Hold
get some
on.
Jimmy Kimmel going on.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm at work right now.
You said that you're at work, but yet you're on fucking TikTok. You can't even work.
Yes.
You
I
said
hope
you got a
everyone here has a
fiance.
job where it's a
Your
standard where you can be on your phone. I hope
your
everyone here doesn't
lover
have an
is going to
office
be
job
your
or a job
lover
where
is
there's a
going to be the
supervisor
next
breathing down
guy
your
that's
neck.
going to run everything, and yet you're still fucking angry. What's wrong with
I'm angry
you?
about something. No, I'm angry about something, but not
What are you
towards you.
angry about? Because maybe you need a little bit of therapy.
The
What's
original
wrong?
topic that not the original topic, the one that transitioned to Latinos, that both sides target and deport Latinos, and Latinos have a low standard in this country, and I get so emotional about it.
What do you
and
think
hurt.
their low standard is?
So, for example, I'm voting Democratic again in 2028. In 2028, right, it's going to be a Democratic president, and the Latino vote is going to go back to normal. But let's see who the Democrats deport, and let's see what happens towards ICE and Latinos in general. I hope Latinos have a pathway to citizenship, and I hope DACA gets removed. But I'm really scared that in 2028.
Well, why wouldn't you vote for Kamala
nothing
Harris when
happened.
she's talked about a pathway to citizenship? Why?
Yes.
Why are you doing this?
Not for Latinos, for immigrants, yes, but not for Hispanics. Shout out to those people from Israel. I'm jealous of them because I wish we had the same standard as people from Canada, Israel, and Europe. But I acknowledge.
But you're not fucking white, which is why you probably should have voted for Kamala Harris.
What are you talking about? Mrs. Harris' plan was the same one probably Obama had. Obama didn't.
Hold on, you said probably, which means you didn't look into it. You don't even know what the fuck it was.
I did look into it. It didn't acknowledge Latinos, the second biggest minority here, the ones who come through the border and are enabled. Instead, it's what was it? More judges, more this, more that. But who gets
I'm
approved?
gonna need a citation for that.
Kids from Europe.
You said say that you're gonna need one.
I'm gonna need a citation for that.
Yeah, where'd you
'Cause
get
I would
that?
like to see the policy that excludes
Can we do fact check now?
Latinos.
Because
Yeah.
this is pie in your face if I do this. Okay, what should I look up? I'll tell you guys to. I'll
The,
look it up.
the
while you guys tell
policy
me.
that excludes Latinos.
No. What Ms. Harris campaigned on didn't acknowledge Latinos. So it was going to be the same old rigged immigration system. Look up right now the numbers of Latinos who are getting approved the right way. But aren't we the ones coming across the most?
Hold on. So what
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
talking about? What did the policy say? How did you know it did not include Latinos? If you are a fucking
Because she didn't
immigrant,
acknowledge us.
well, hold on. Will you want her to
The
name
rallies,
every
everything.
fucking country in the policy? Every immigrant?
Just the second biggest minority in this country.
Personalized
Jess,
invitation.
Jess, I don't know if everybody missed this, but he just said he wishes that DACA gets removed.
Yes, because DACA blocks a pathway to citizenship.
Can you chill?
DACA aren't citizens.
Again, you said that you hope that DACA gets removed.
Gigi, I love you. Hold on, really. El hombre. Drop some coconuts for Gigi in the chat. Thank you, beautiful. I love you and I miss you. Okay, you guys, if you guys also too need a break. Bro, she don't do no politics, okay? But you can show my baby some love and follow her. And I love you. I appreciate you. I miss you. Go ahead, Sergi.
Yeah, so this is kind of tying back to the conversation we had earlier in Casos. When we say that these Latinos for Trump, and we talk about how they are anti-Black, and I tell you guys, they also voted against us and they also hate us. El pendejo de aquí arriba de mí is a clear example of that. He voted for Trump and he's saying that he hopes that DACA gets removed and that people do it the right way and that the immigration is not rigged.
I never said that.
So you
You're
also
lying.
Dude,
I
this
said
is on
remove
YouTube.
DACA, so
All
those
of
kids
you-
who are in
El
DACA
hombre,
can
un
become
momento,
automatic
por
citizens.
favor.
She's
I'm gonna
lying on
give
my
you the
phone.
floor. I'm gonna give you the floor. Okay, I'm gonna get. Look, Saji's gonna finish. I'm gonna give you the floor. Then I'm gonna give
Yes, ma'am.
Lena the
Yes,
floor, and let's all just have a respectful conversation. We don't have to talk over each other because we can't hear what each other is saying. We're not finishing our sentences, and we think we know where somebody's going, but we don't. And then I also too want to bring in James. So go ahead, Saji. Then you can respond, El Hombre, and then Alina. And if you need to respond, El Hombre, and then I'm gonna bring in James. Go ahead, Saji.
Yeah, so he's against us as well. He says that the immigration is rigged and he wishes that DACA wasn't implemented, which is something that gives people at least the opportunity to be able to stay in this country to further their studies. Is it perfect? No. I believe it should include a pathway to citizenship, but you're saying you want to remove it altogether. Now, here's the thing. You are against us. You are never going to get picked. It just isn't going to happen. Now, I don't know what kind of shout out you thought Kamala Harris should give us. Is it the same shout out that Trump gave us when he mentioned us during his campaign, where he said he was going to get all the Latinos out? When he said that Mexico was only sending their criminals and their rapists? Is that the kind of mention you thought we should hear from Kamala Harris? Because he sure as fuck mentioned us. But he also said that we were criminals, and he also said that we were racist. And now we're seeing people from his support group go outside and take pictures next to alligator Alcatraz and literally fucking come up with baby onesies that have an alligator and that are making fun of the fact that they want immigrants to be eaten up. So no, you're not fucking one of us. And I hope that every single thing that we have seen on the news happen to our people happens to you, because I guarantee you're a fucking pussy. You don't even got your own picture on the screen. But I guarantee you don't look like motherfucking Brad Pitt. You're not gonna get confused for a white tea man.
That's not Brad Pitt.
Yeah, here you are.
Thank you so much, Sanjay. Go ahead, El Hombre. Thank you. Oh yeah, I love you, baby. And y'all show my panel some love, you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here.
So I think basically there's a new term I've heard. I think she's basically calling me a ladder puller, but instead what I've been preaching the whole time is straight up citizenship for Latinos. I want Latinos to have a higher standard for example, when she says do it the right way, I'm not like that. My parents came to this country illegally and they tried to do it the right way, but it's a joke. I mean, they're unable to cross that border. So what my parents did, and for any Latino who has undocumented parents, do the same thing. Go to any border that crosses Canada, USA. I recommend Buffalo and seek refugee or seek PR. And you get a case and you get 3 opportunities to get permanent resident in Canada. And my parents did that. They got permanent resident and now citizenship in Canada because this USA immigration is a joke. So What I want is for all Latinos to get pathways to citizenship. Why I want DACA removed is because it is possible for those kids who were in DACA to get citizenship, just like those kids from Guernsey, kids from Israel. It's not impossible. And for you to say, well, it's not perfect, it at least makes us stay here. That's what I'm talking about. Why should us Latinos, the one who boosts the economy, the second biggest minority here, accept that standard? Why should we keep accepting this standard that Democrats give us where, guys, we just need the Republicans to approve DACA and citizenship, guys. No, it's possible for that program, DACA, to get citizenship. Out of all the immigration programs in the world, why is it the only one that's 80% Hispanic or majority Hispanic? The only one is DACA. Why? Also, I used to point fingers by saying Obama kids in cages, and I used to point fingers by saying Obama deported the most Latinos, but I don't. So when you say I'm against my people because I voted Trump the second time, right? Was my family who could vote, were they voting against their own interests when Obama was putting our kids in cages? Was I voting against my own interests when Obama and Joe Biden were deporting the most Latinos? Was I voting against my own interests when there was a term called border crisis? And when you look into it, it wasn't Latinos starting that border crisis. So I don't get it. Like I said, in 2028, I know for sure it's going to be a Democratic president. I know the Latino vote is going to go back to normal. But that's why I always ask people, who's going to get deported in 2028? What's going to happen to ICE in 2028? I hope it's not all talk. I hope I get proven wrong. But so far, every single year, I'm not wrong. So this is where you guys get it twisted and you guys think I'm defending Trump, blah, 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 blah. I'm calling out both sides. And for you to say you voted for the man who said poop hole countries, the worst of the people, I agree with you. This is the same man who said he was going to build a wall and didn't build that wall, right? But
are you a
citizen?
Man,
at the end of his first term, gave the most approved paperwork to Latinos when it comes to working visas, visiting visas, and U.S. citizens. That same man. So
hold on.
Action and paperwork starts.
Hold on really quick. Are you a citizen? Monique, thank you so much. She said, "Are you a citizen?" And like, what state do you live in?
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. Alina, go ahead.
DACA?
No. Angel can go. Angel hasn't gone.
Oh, that's
so
Angel. I'm
DACA?
sorry. On here, it's not lighting up. I can't see your box or anything. I'm sorry.
You were projecting and calling me names, and then now what?
Drop some coconuts for Mo in check.
Angel's been quiet this whole time.
Yeah, you can't even see her. She's at the very bottom. It's clear.
No, Angel. He said he was born here, right?
Yes.
But his parents came here illegally.
Yes.
Well, according to Donald Trump, like those gotta go.
That's what you responded with.
Yes, you voted for this man.
Are you saying he's going to revoke birthright citizenship?
There's a good chance that
he said he wants to do that.
He campaigned on that.
Just like he built the wall, right?
Oh, so you think because he didn't build the wall, which would take some like time and effort, when he can just make an executive order and just remove your shit?
Revoking birthright citizenship doesn't take time and effort.
Wait, so you voted on a loser?
That means anyone born in U.S. soil
hoping that he wouldn't do the things he said.
That's not time and effort. You said what?
So you basically voted on a loser. Like you voted hoping that he wouldn't do anything or expecting him not to accomplish any of the things he did.
No,
why did you vote?
That would be me voting Democrat when they don't do nothing for Latinos.
Well, no, because you just said that Trump ran on the wall and he didn't do it, and that was your response to the birthright citizenship.
You missed the second part. What he did at the end of his first term was give Latinos more paperwork than any other president.
He revoked
working
the TPS.
visas, visiting visas, and U.S. citizenship.
He revoked the TPS that he did.
You said what? Wait, what's your excuse for that? Wait, what's your excuse for that one?
He revoked. There's no excuse. It's the facts. He revoked the TPS for the Venezuelans.
Great. You're being specific towards one country. Great. What's next? You're going to bring up Cuba?
My thing is he gave two. He gave.
I would love to.
He gave, yeah. Okay. Right. He gave all of that to all of those. He gave it the TPS status just so he could run on it over the next 4 years after he.
Why are you comparing Venezuela to all the Latin population? This makes no sense. This is like when I talk to Trump people and I say Latinos don't get a fair shake, and they respond with, "No, it says here Mexico's top three. It says here Mexico's top three. Duh, it's our neighbor. Duh."
I'm sorry, and I know I really shouldn't be overstepping, but
it's fine. My bad.
I just, first of all, I feel sick. Second of all, I am speechless. When I told you go back to El Salvador, what did you respond to me with?
I said I'm a PR, and I actually would like to. It would actually be
No.
amazing.
What did you say? You said
What did I say?
that
Can you say it?
you said that you weren't born there because it wasn't safe, right?
What? I never said that. I
You
said I
said-
never visited back then because it wasn't safe. It was the murder capital of the
You
world.
didn't- So correct. So
Okay.
your mother,
I got
just
you, James.
relax and
Shout
listen.
out.
Relax and listen. Relax and listen. Your mother did the most selfless thing that she could do, and she risked herself being in a detention center. She risked herself losing her life, because a lot of immigrants, when they do this, and they do this illegally, a lot of them lose their, hold on, just don't respond for a second. They risk losing their life. They go through hunger, right? I don't know if she was pregnant or not at the time that you migrated. You don't have to respond right now. But she made a selfless sacrifice so that you wouldn't have to live in the place with the highest unaliving capital in the world, right? You didn't have to know the struggle. You didn't have to feel that fear of what your mother lived through, because she made that sacrifice. You're right. She made that sacrifice for you to come and live here in America so you could be a happy child, so that you could grow up and feel safe in a country that you felt protected in, right? Now, what you're saying is you don't want other people to have that. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of countries right now that aren't safe, that are also coming to this country illegally because they want what's best for their children, just like your mom did. And this is one of those people here on my screen, Estela Ramos. She was from Guatemala when she came to this country 10 years ago. Her daughter was also very young, right? And by the way, she didn't even do it illegally. She did it legally. She was going to her appointment with immigration when her and her daughter Nori were deported back to Guatemala. When she got there, she was so afraid for her life because it still isn't safe where they lived. And she died, bro. She died because she was too afraid to go to the hospital. So now they can't even fight back. All that money is going to go towards her mother's funeral. What you don't understand is that you are living in privilege. You are living that life that your mother sacrificed everything to come in so she could give you that, so you could feel that love and protection. And now you want to take that away from people, as if every person that's coming into this country doesn't have the same fear that your mother did. And as if every mother that's bringing their child into this country or giving birth in this country isn't afraid to give life in the country that they're living in. This is fucking deep, bro. This is real life. And all these people that you listen to and that you worship and that you look up to, they've never felt that. They don't know that. They were born into this country, their parents, their grandparents, they've lived 400 years of privilege. So they want more, and they blame everything on us. Because what else are they going to blame it on? But these people, they're never going to understand your struggle. They're never going to know what your mother went through. I recommend for you, because this is all that I have to say, go talk to your mother. Figure out exactly, sit down and ask her, what did you do? How did you cross? What did you see in El Salvador? What made you come here to give me this life? Because this shit is deep. There's a lot of kids
Stop
here in this country now.
projecting. Oh my
There's
God,
a
you had
lot-
me the whole time till that last part. Not gonna lie.
There's a lot of kids. This is
fumble
the
that?
last thing.
Oh
How?
my God, damn! Calm down.
Damn, she fumbled it though. That last part.
This is what happens when you buy roids out of a trunk.
Listen,
That was a good one. Not gonna lie.
hold on. This past year, the Trump administration came out and said in February 2025, you can look this up, 65,000 calls were placed. I said this earlier, I don't know if you were listening. 65,000 calls were placed into Child Protective Services from migrant kids whose parents got deported. So essentially, El Predictador, or whatever your name is, if when you were 4 years old, 2 years old, 5 years old, if your parents at that time before they got their citizenship would have been deported, they would have placed you in the care of an American citizen, and you could have been one of the 65,000 calls calling CPS telling them that they were mistreating you, or that they weren't feeding you, or that they were abusing you. And that's what 65,000 children went to and weren't taken care of. Like, dude, these people don't get you. They're never going to understand what your mother went through. Their parents been here. They never fought, they never crossed. They didn't have to learn a new language.
go talk to your mom and
Mhm.
ask her what she went through, because I think it'll give you a different perspective. And I'm gonna do the same with my kids, and I've been doing the same with my kids. Teach them the struggle so that they don't grow up, because they are also born in this country and they're American citizens, so that they also know, and next generation in 30 years they don't look at others for being less than.
Thank you so much. Can I get some coconuts in the chat for Saji? James, welcome in. How are you, love?
Hey, baby. I'm sorry. I had
Welcome
to go get
back.
my.
No, don't be
What is
sad.
executive? What is Executive Order 14160?
El hombre.
Yo, what's up?
What is Executive Order 14160?
What? R2D2? What are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about the executive order where the current president of the United States tried to restrict what Wong Kim Ark established under our Constitution as birthright citizenship. 14160, January 2025. Do you know what it is?
Okay, Noah, I swear, I'm not trying to be mean. Can you just kind of summarize that? Like, I'm kind of losing.
Yeah. Donald
So
Trump.
what are you asking? Do I know it, or what are you asking?
Are you
Why did
confused?
you bring up
Are you
Trump?
confused? Are you asking a question?
Yes, I'm so confused by what you just asked. You just out of nowhere unmuted yourself and said, "Do you know R2D2?"
Yeah, you don't need to keep talking to understand. You need to be quiet and listen. Executive Order 14160. Executive Order 14160.
Can you tell me what it is?
Hold on, let me finish. You don't need to
You're
talk
kind of
while I'm
dragging it.
talking.
Can you tell me what it is?
The easiest way to figure it out is to listen. So if you just be quiet, maybe you can get it.
He hasn't told it.
Cállate, güey, por favor.
Kind of dragging it.
Shut the fuck up.
You asked for a summary, so he's trying to help you.
No, he doesn't want help. He wants to be violently stupid. Willful ignorance is a thing. Wong Kim Ark, United States versus Wong Kim Ark, established the right to birthright citizenship. The United States Supreme Court determined that if you are born on U.S. soil, you are a U.S. citizen.
Amen.
Executive Order 16150, signed by Donald Trump, said that you are not entitled to that right. It was signed in January of 2025. Any person supporting Donald Trump that does not understand that basic fact is not only violently stupid, they're intellectually lazy. Donald Trump is not interested in what the Supreme Court has held. Executive orders hold no weight against the United States Supreme Court decision. Wong Kim Ark was written in 1885. I might be off a year or two. And it said that if you are born on U.S. soil, you are a U.S. citizen. Donald Trump tried to overturn a United States Supreme Court decision through an executive order, which is horseshit. It is stupid. Any person supporting him.
Did it pass? Yes or no?
Did what pass?
Is that confirmed? Did that pass? Yes or no?
Did what pass?
Because the last time I heard that there's steps to this, right? So I think the next one is in November.
Steps to what?
The next step, because this is not official, right? Anyone who's born in U.S. soil right now is still a U.S. citizen and forever going to be a U.S. citizen, right? So this is not an action right now, right?
Are you confused? What
No, I'm not confused. If I had a baby and they're born in U.S. soil, they're a U.S. citizen. Yes or
Were
no?
you listening?
No, this guy's yapping. I'm not gonna.
You
lie.
don't know
Feel the
anything.
vibe.
You don't know.
Feel the vibe.
Who has to approve? Who has to approve an executive order?
Who?
Who has to
Supreme
approve?
Court,
No, you're the dummy that said who approved it. Hey, dummy.
Yes, there's steps to it, buddy.
What's the steps?
You're acting like people who are born in U.S. soil right now aren't.
What are the steps?
What are you wasting?
What are the steps?
I don't have it in front of me right now. I'm out of my device now.
What are
my
the
second
steps?
device?
What are the steps?
I don't know on top of my head.
You don't know anything. You showed up here.
Sure.
Dog, you're a dummy.
I have hair.
Guess what? Who cares? I have some.
I care. I care.
Taste like?
Trust me.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean?
Sorry.
You want to
hold
taste
on.
the hair I have?
I'm gonna match the same energy. My bad.
Hold on 1 second. You know that
Yes, ma'am.
there are steps, but you don't know what the steps are.
No, there's many steps. I just don't know the top of my mind, man. On top of my head.
You don't
like,
know
I'm
what
honest.
the steps is for an executive
No, I
order?
don't. No, not on top of my head. I had to look that up and stuff. I'm honest.
Somebody help him. Give him some milk. You don't know what.
But things.
Bro,
Okay,
you
so
have-
hold
you have two
on.
balls
1
between your
second.
legs,
I
don't be
just want you to
sassy.
think about this. What up,
It's okay
SoCal?
it's okay
Think
for the ladies
about
to be
this. Hold
sassy,
on.
and I let
Think.
them be
Hold
sassy,
on.
but
Try.
you're a man, bro.
Try
Don't
to
be
use.
sassy.
Try. Think about it. If you don't know what the steps are, and you have someone who is telling you what the executive order is, and that this is what he's implemented into place, why would you not listen to what he says?
Because
If you
we
don't
were in
even
the world-
know, if you don't even
because
know.
because if we're in a worldwide stage right now, and everyone in the world were listening to us right now, more people will understand me, not him. That's why he keeps
Not
yapping.
who? Not who?
and
Why?
I
Why
ask him
would they
straight up,
understand you
anyone
and not?
born in U.S. soil, are they a citizen? Yes or no? Straight up.
I don't. Oh my God, you're
Don't use the king's name in vain now. Don't use the king's name in vain now.
Like Trump says, stupid people don't
Now you're
like
using
me.
the
I mean,
king's name
smart
in vain.
people don't like
Oh,
me. Smart people don't like me. You do. You do.
And again, rent free this man. Trump. Rent free.
No.
No one's
Hey,
bringing
listen,
him up, but
listen.
Trump.
Listen, buddy.
I'm calling out
You
both
didn't
sides.
know-
Trump.
You didn't know the executive order. You didn't know Wong Kim Ark. So listen, here's the thing.
Yeah.
If you're Latino, I'm not talking to El Hombre. I don't care. He's an idiot. If you
have no hairline.
Oh girl, you think
And it's
that
not the stress. And it's not genetics.
Oh my God.
And also,
Honey,
these
you're
ladies were
exhausted.
sassy.
Keep talking, honey. Keep talking.
Sassy
Keep
with those two
going.
balls
Keep
between your
going.
legs.
You don't think I
These ladies are okay to be sassy. You cannot be this sassy,
Guess
bro.
what?
No
And
way.
I'm sassy.
And you're 2 years older than me. 20 maybe.
I'm sassy, and you would be on your knees. Anyway, honey.
That part, because baby, I mean, shit, you stick next to Nick Fuentes, y'all can both slap him with a couple sticks. You know what I'm saying? And his wife would be like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't even read good. You can't even read good, and you're trying to talk to me about something. This is the thing. I'd invite you to Executive Order 16150. I'd invite you to United States versus Wong Kim Ark. And here's the other thing I'd invite you to. I'd invite you to say nothing that doesn't improve upon the beauty of your silence.
I won't even accept
Here
nothing
you go.
touch.
Here you go.
Anything
You're
you
not
say.
listening. You're not listening, baby.
You have a bad end goal.
You're not listening.
Don't
You're
talk to
still
me.
not. You're still not listening.
You
Why
know
are
what
you
was
still
cool
talking?
before you
Why
joined?
are you still talking?
The
Help
girl
yourself.
was
Help
saying
yourself.
stuff. You have to
Rescue him. Rescue him. Help him.
come
Somebody.
and ruin
Hold
her
on,
beautiful
Help
hold
him.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got
Help
four
my
him.
kids.
mother.
I got
She
I
even
got
said
four
that.
kids. Hold on,
And
I
then you
got
had
four.
to come.
Espérate tantito,
Help
espérate
him.
tantito, espérate tantito. I got four kids. I don't need a fifth one. I'm about to grab a snack, and just like I tell my kids, sit the fuck down real quick while I eat my snack. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and mute you.
Share the snacks with your
Hold on.
kids.
I need a damn
Give the
minute.
kids some snacks. Come
Espérate,
on.
espérate,
Besides me eating
espérate.
their ass up all night, okay?
Share the snacks.
I just hold on. I just need 5 minutes, and let me say something, okay? When you wait your turn to speak,
No way you
it
eat.
just hit. Espérate. When you wait your turn to speak and you talk after James, whatever you think that you are cooking, it's gonna slap more. When you're talking over him, we can't even hear you. So just let him finish because I'm about to
Fine, I
walk
don't
away.
care.
I'm about to walk away,
Get
and if
dropped.
I hear you and I get back and you're still yapping, I'm your daddy, okay?
Facts.
But listen, if you are of Latino or Latino, if you are of Latino or Latino descent, and you are bothered by the decisions being made by this administration, my Spanish is poor, but I will say this: Nosotros
Yeah, I speak English for you. Always
estamos
remember that.
contigo. Cállate la boca.
I speak English for you, so you can understand.
Oh no, it
See,
doesn't
he's
matter,
not
honey.
talking
You
to
only
I have an Ivy
you.
League
He's not
degree.
talking to you. That's the
I have
problem.
an Ivy League degree. I'm not worried
I
about
speak
you.
English for you. Always remember
No,
that.
you don't need to.
You only know one
I have
language.
me and my Ivy League degree are gonna be just
The
fine,
whole world
honey.
speaks English.
It's me and my bank account and my Ivy League degree are going to be just fine,
Cares?
honey. It'll be just fine.
It's like your hair.
You can't help yourself. You don't have to worry about my hair when you can't worry about my bank account. Okay.
I don't pocket watch.
Oh, you pocket watching right now? You worried about my hair?
Just your
come braid my hair.
Hair wash.
I got some other hair I want you to braid. Come braid my But if I'm
hair watch.
Hold on one second.
come
Nancy,
braid it with your tongue.
what's his name? El Hombre.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you vote for Trump?
Because everything.
Thank you, Jessica Cymone, for the dono to drop Mickey Vicky El Hijo. Okay. El Hijo, El Chico. Thank you. You're so welcome, girl. No problem. Thank. Oh my God, he's getting on my fucking nerves.
Can I say something to my Latino and Latina people here real quick, Jess? Is that okay? Nosotros estamos contigo. Te prometo. I stand with you, I promise. I love you all. What you all are going through is horrible. I love you all.
We love you too, James. I know I ain't in my blood somewhere. Nancy, welcome in. I know you probably wanted to say something to him, but he was getting on my motherfucking nerves. The impulse control, he ain't getting married, y'all. That man ain't getting married.
Hold up. I just came
I
back.
get up-
Grab my snack. What the hell happened?
He had to go. He was getting on my nerves. He was getting on my goddamn nerves.
Okay.
He couldn't help himself. Some kids you just gotta leave at the fire station.
Yeah, because in case you didn't know, that Jess was daddy, okay? So that's why I said.
Period. I like, now put that one back. Throw that one away.
So why he worried about my hairline, honey? I ain't had a hairline.
Girl,
but guess what? This face card never
Oh
declines.
my
I'm
God.
forever back.
Hey, thank you, Social Justice. Because he want to lick your head. You see how he feel about Nick Fuentes. Everybody, when I said, do you want to sick his duck? Baby, he was like, got me there now. I was like, oh shit. When he got a thing for Nick Fuentes.
He could touch this hairline with his tongue.
You should do that humiliation stuff to that guy because he seems to really like it. The fact that he think Nick Fuentes like him is crazy. He was like, really? When? I know, right? Nancy, I'm pretty sure he's probably listening somewhere, probably had to go back into work or whatever, y'all in the bathroom on TikTok where he's supposed to be, why he got somebody on customer service on hold, which is crazy. But I'm pretty sure you're listening. What you want to let him know, Nancy?
Hi, beautiful. First of all,
Hi, gorgeous. How you doing?
Hi. I think that he wanted exceptions for Hispanics, but what he didn't realize is that the liberties, the freedoms that we have has been on the backs of other people. James read he didn't understand the reason why birthright citizenships came to exist. It was because an Asian person fought for it. We have freedom because of Black civil liberties and everything. We were treated just as bad as we weren't treated just as bad, but we were second-class citizens at one point, and because on the backs of others who have fought is that we gained our freedom. We cannot have exceptionalism just because we are the biggest minority here in the USA, and he fails to realize the reason why Jimmy Kimmel, why it's a big problem. It's not necessarily, the whole thing, how it's going down is because it's unconstitutional for the government to put pressure on a company to fire somebody for, if not, they're going to pull their oh my God, their license away. And once they're already dismantling the Constitution. And if he thinks that his birthright citizenship is going to hold up while they're doing this, what makes him think that he is going to continue being a citizen if they're trying to dismantle everything? I think he just lacks education. And I'm sorry if I don't articulate myself very well. I'm
No, you
not
did
used to
good.
being nice, but I just wish I could just shake him and tell him, like, you need to really learn the history before you try to make those changes.
Mm-hmm. I agree. You first of all, you articulated yourself just fine. That was perfect. Too, and I think he doesn't know either, because the fact that James talked about an executive order and he's like, well, there's steps to it, and like these people are voting off of misinformation and disinformation and just a lack of knowledge and the like willful ignorance. They don't even want to know. When you try to tell them, you see how they want to yell at you. You want to start trying to send insults that aren't even funny. It really just sound like you're just trying to lick somebody's bald ass head, which is crazy. But they don't know the fact that you.
I got caught on string.
And it
I'm
made
going
me
to my
sad that he
day.
wants only the door open for
baby, you want me
one
talking?
particular group, but not for everyone, you know?
It's a joke.
Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. And then even Lainey said, I mean, Heather said that, you know, she lives in Los Angeles if you live in Los Angeles for, hold on, let me see. I live in Los, damn, I lost it, all the things, but just like 5 minutes, you can see the result of the things that he is implementing and how is it affecting Latinos or Hispanics or however you want to say it, baby. Everybody that is not white everywhere.
Exactly.
Can I just say a quick mod announcement?
Mm-hmm.
Nancy, I'm sorry I muted you because I'm getting an echo. So real quick, tap that screen because Jess deserves it. She's like a real one. To hit that heart me. If you got a plus and a number next to it, claim it. Long hold in that beautiful face. You'll see some names pop up. Share that to your friends. Also, hit that follow button if you haven't followed Jess, because she's just like wonderful. She's my twin. Where have you been? Yeah, that boy. Nobody above you. But yeah, support Jess. She's just an amazing soul. And support Black women in general. She has a pay link goal. I think she has 153 for the rest of the night. So hit that pay app. Drop me off the panel if you don't like me. Pay to drop me. I love it. It costs $153 to drop me.
So all you maggots that he didn't read your ass down. This is your opportunity. Okay. And drop some coconuts for LM. Thank you for the donut. I'll say for just the queen. I love y'all. Shout out to the royal family. Thank you so much. Drop some coconuts right now. I love you. I love it.
Coconuts, you filthy blokes.
Why did I drop coconuts in a Discord message? Messaged me something, and I'm thinking I'm in here, and I sent her fucking coconuts. She probably like, bitch. I am off my bed. No problem. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you articulated it very well. That shit was crazy.
Alina.
I'm thinking. What's up, James?
Oh, I thought you were playing with them cats.
Which cat? Oh no. Let me stop. I don't know what's wrong with my mind. It automatically. I grew up around a bunch of boys. We got a really huge family, and like 90% of them are boys. And you know where I got you, Nancy. Thank you so much, beautiful. You know where they mind be at. You know what I'm saying? Hey, B just.
Where's my mind? My mind be on other things. What are you talking about?
You told him he could braid your hair with his tongue. Okay, see.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to invite him to do something. I'm trying to invite him to do something with his mouth that he ain't never done.
Who said he ain't never done it? The way he on Nick Fuentes, I don't lie. Thank you, muted. Who said he ain't there yet?
I'm about to pour me another one. Excuse me.
Damn, I wish I had a little
For
salt.
yourself too, because listen, is this how you guys feel when you have Blaga up in here?
Yes.
Because I feel like there was nothing on your prompt that said, if you're a self-hating Latino, please come up. And yet they all just lined up. Like I'm stressed.
There really was two of them, right? That's the
I'm
only two we talk to
stressed.
were Latino. Like, how dare you talk about white supremacy? Okay. Thank you,
Back to back,
Nancy.
bitch. You know, have you ever gotten so sick that you are shitting and puking at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that felt like.
Perhaps.
Oh
No
my
comment.
god.
Drop some coconuts for Nancy in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much. We working our way downtown. That's how I feel with Black because I'm like, you don't even know, like you're taking us down. And I know that like I feel like it hurts, even more when you see like it's your own people. Like, our personal struggles, our cultural struggles, and you don't give a fuck. And you said, fuck you. All because you don't like yourself. That's how we feel with Black when they be trying to kiss up to Donald Trump. They was like, he took a bullet for that country.
Where's Glory Hole Joel when you need him?
That's what I'm saying. A lot of conservatives are in the closet. Just come on out, and they don't have the courage to fucking come out. So me, Mo, a lot of the people in the royal family, and I feel like a lot of people have been in a rabbit hole after this whole Groper thing came out, and this gamer thing has come out, right? So, oh my god, I saw this video. They talking about, the far right and the incel community, like Nick Fuentes, they ain't getting no kitty no meow, right? And they're in a society where they're supposed to have this quote unquote Chad energy. They're supposed to be this man, and they identify being a man by having women. And if you can't get women, you may not be a man. And so they have a community of all of them. And then I could see like, two trying to mimic being in society and being the man or a man and finally getting some, and some of them thinking that, oh, women get it, men just give them everything. Some of them feel like it'd be easier to be a woman. So the trans maxing or the femboy or things like that, I still gotta go a little bit deeper. They feminize themselves or so that they could be the boyfriend to them, so they could feel like I'm finally getting some, like, again, some booch cat, right? So they could feel like Chad. So they could feel like they're also too in the society that has set them up. Cat boy, fem boy, exactly. And then the other trans woman who talked about, now we all know that they crash grinder. Now the other trans woman was a white tea trans woman who talked about, a lot of conservative right wing men who, sought after her. They like BMWO. And I'm like, what the fuck is BMWO? Bitch, she was like, it's race play. And it's Black Men World Order, where I guess the Black man is like superior when it comes to sex over the white man, and I guess they just submit or be humiliated by the Black man. And I don't know. It's like I'm still regrouping from that one. Me too. Okay, it's crazy. Yeah, Black New World Order. Yes, Jay, what you know about that? Come over here. You want to talk about it?
Maybe we should all go back to dial up.
I know, right?
We could solve a lot of problems if everyone was stuck to the 40-hour disc that AOL gave you. If you're too young to know that, I feel bad for you. But when your time is limited, you're not going to spend it in those weird discords. You're going to be on AIM chatting with your friends.
Exactly. Mama Muffet, thank you. Drop some coconuts for Mama Muffet in the chat, y'all. We making our way downtown. We're halfway through today's goal. I appreciate y'all for being here.
Remember when you had to pay? Remember when you had to pay per minute? You had a specific amount of minutes too.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. A lot of these people wouldn't be doing all the stuff they're doing and saying all the shit they're saying if they had to pay by the minute, by the hour for their internet. We need to go back to that.
Notorious, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, we need to go back to the basics and restart again, because the shit that I'm seeing is wild. He said that's why another reason y'all got to stay off of X. He said it's a cesspool, all kind of shit. Like literally, while the right and the left are fighting, I feel like there's this group of people who are just doing some weird ass shit and just fucking right there in the public on the side of us, and we don't even notice it. And then all of a sudden somebody gets on the line like, oh, we didn't see you guys standing there. Because you got to think, when a lot of these MAGAs, but a lot of these children, kids are not getting attention. Back then, they've grown up to be what we see today, your Tyler Robinsons. Then we have a whole new group of them, like your Fuentez's and all of those. I'm not trans, but I'm trans. I'm not trans because I feel like I'm a woman. I'm trans because I want to get things that women get, and I want to give my friend an opportunity to get some booty cat. But they're far right conservatives. I don't know.
Say, can I just say, over the last couple of days, something that one of the wisest people I know said several times: let dead niggas die.
Oh shit! I wonder who told you that. That's a message right there.
I'm gonna let them stay anonymous, baby, unless they want to be known. If they say in the chat, say it was me, I'ma say it.
Sometimes you just gotta let a dead nigga die. Okay. Damn, that's a wise motherfucker right there. I will say.
A wise black woman.
Hallelujah.
Sometimes you gotta let dead nigga die.
Okay.
You ain't even got. Listen, everything that needs to be said has already been done. I ain't even mad at you. Well, everything that has needed to be said is already done. And good luck.
Yeah.
And Godspeed as angels drag you to hell.
I'm gonna say something for the people here that know me. If anything ever happens to me and y'all talk about the new backyard hot tub you're putting in your yard, I'm gonna come back wherever the hell am I? Because with friends like that, bro, who needs enemies, this man went straight to the construction of the ballroom and threw a party. Like,
hey, sweetness.
Oh my
that
God.
shit is why I'm about to play this particular video for y'all. I think it's only like how do I speed this bitch up? Speed that bitch up. Yeah, speed this bitch up. I don't know how to speed it up, but it's a little crazy. It's only like 3 minutes. Anyways, okay. Something's wrong with him. It hurt when they show people. I feel like I feel like sometimes you don't know who the fuck am I gonna be leaving behind. They can play like, oh no, we back on it. But then they be like, and then they turn out they the one be like, slave, master, there they go. They trying to get away, master. I'm a level 30 friend. Look at you leveling the fuck up.
Jess, did you hear what James said earlier?
What'd he say?
He said that if you hit your goal tonight, that he's gonna adopt Mariah Carey.
Oh, really?
No, I didn't say that. You're lying.
I heard you say that.
No, she's lying on black people, Jesus.
I ain't gonna lie, that cat look chill. I'm like, I might.
Let me see what she look like. Let me see what she look like. Pull her up.
She's so cute.
Let me see. She was calm and everything. I'm like, I would adopt her because I need a cat that's like, hey, bitch, I ain't really trying to give you a hard time. Don't give me a hard time, but like, I like to cuddle sometimes. I'm like, cool. And I know where the little is. I can do my shit. Look, cool as fuck.
You wanting a cat, what everybody wants in a man.
I might adopt her. Hey, Mariah. That's my boo right there. Hey, Mariah Carey, girl. She probably hate black people, but you know, whatever.
Oh my God.
I'll be singing Mariah Carey. That cat probably saying, shut up, Jess.
Not Taylor Twice said I need a cat, honey. Read the room.
Alina, how do you do it though? Is it like locally or to whoever? Like, how does that even work?
We can transport. We have partners that like are either flight attendants or they have like friends and family, so that they can, hop a flight. We just like coordinate.
How old is Mariah Carey?
Oh, she's a baby. She's like, yeah,
That's
she's
sweet.
like.
I might take her.
But she's already like spayed and ready to go. I found her in a bush in my backyard.
I might take her. Hey, Mariah Carey. If she looks at me, I'm gonna take her. Mariah Carey.
She can't hear you with my AirPods in.
If she looks up, I'm gonna take her.
Hey,
She looked at me, y'all.
Listen, I'm
get
gonna
her
look
for
away
me.
because she's too cute.
Get her for me. I love cats, y'all. I used to
Your
love
mouth.
I had a bunch of cats growing up. My mom used to get so
They
mad.
said
I'd be
that
like,
about you. You had a bunch of white growing up.
you know, my mama should have known, bitch. Hey, Parkers. She should
That's a
have.
funny. That's a funny one because I'm like, how did my mom not know? But anyways,
Oh my god, you should have known. They be knowing. They be knowing. Some
Hmm.
of the stuff that I've done, my mom like, you got something wrong, but then she'd be like, I thought about doing that one day. I'm like, yeah. So really, I ain't nothing but a freer version of you. That's it. That's all I am. Because you would have did it had you been able to, if society wouldn't make you do certain things. If, James, if you don't wanna, can you get a? You should get her for me.
I got you, baby. You know anything for you.
I just need to know how to set her up for an emotional support animal, so I ain't gotta pay these folks.
Okay, so what I need to do is come up there like I did last time to Missouri and take care of you. Cause you my baby though.
I love you. Let me put my hands on your hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Hey,
No, girl,
Les.
cause the last time I let you try, you weren't even able to find them.
shut up, Jay. Every time you say that story, I'm fucking dead. He said she couldn't put her hands around me. Oh my god.
Just cause I'm fat don't mean nothing. Hell.
Oh my god.
Tania
Yeah.
said.
Thank you.
So that I'm reading that she's allergic to her husband is allergic to cats. So I asked her, I thought you had children, child, and she said I do have kids too. Laugh out loud. So I'm very confused. So was Benadryl involved or what?
Yeah, because how he get that cat? He was sneezing in that cat. Look at her. She's so cute.
Hey, W.
Thank you for showing me the panels of love. I appreciate it. Thank you for the tiny. I think is that our last? Okay, yeah. So we got 2 more goals. Only because I want to see one. Let me see. One is gonna be 2 and one is gonna be 1. What's the one I want to see? I think Amanda had through that dance with me thing. That was cute earlier because they got new shit in here. So I just want to see what they look like.
You know, this is so cool. He always sends me that little astronaut with the balloon.
That cat is a harlot.
Because I told him it reminds me of my grandpa.
Oh, was he an astronaut?
Well, he always talked about aliens, right? Like literally every time I would walk into his house, it was that one guy, I forget his name, but he was a white tea guy with like the white hair, you know, and he was talking about aliens all day. And he was an alpinista, so he would hike the highest mountains in Mexico. And he had all of these stories where he found like spaceships and shit. Like that was his jam. And so I drew a tattoo for him, and it's an astronaut sitting on an ice cream cone, holding an umbrella, sitting next to me. And that little gift makes me think of him. So every time Les sees me, he sends it to me, and it warms my day.
That's so sweet. I love that. We love a good backstory around this bitch, okay?
Astronauta. All right, Alina, I need like a month and a half, 2 months, and then if she's still with you, I will take her. I'm just trying to. I'm trying. No, I'm not. But we could be co-parents. Like,
Okay,
here's the
yeah,
thing.
I love that.
When I'm tired of
That
her,
cat is a harlot.
Frem taboosh.
Not all you say the cat is a harlot. We pro ho over here.
She came in this room and didn't even say hi to us.
Hey,
She ain't- No, save it.
Oh my god.
Uncle James. Uncle James.
Oh yeah, hi Tanya.
Hey Tania.
Hello. Did I request?
I don't know. I just said I just saw you up here.
I just looked at
I
my
don't know,
phone and it
Jess
said
fired me. I
join. I
can't
was
bring
like,
Jess
okay. I just want to say my match ran out a long time ago. I don't get the joke. I didn't get the joke.
Joke.
You say he allergic to cat, but he was all up in your pussy though. Your pussy cat.
That wasn't no joke. That wasn't a joke. That
Oh
was the truth.
Lord.
That
was
was
the
the
truth.
truth.
After
Yeah.
the end of that. Truth.
He might be. I don't know. Sometimes you don't be knowing until it's too late.
When I hear people call you Tanya, I'm like, who is that? You talking about Tania? You said her name wrong.
It's officially black. Tania, baby.
Mm-hmm.
What a
Okay.
J. Add a J. Add a J to that.
Tania. Tania, like, she didn't tell me for the longest that I was in her saying her name wrong. I felt so bad for a little bit. Until she said, it's okay. I was like, okay, damn, I don't feel as bad.
I don't know. I feel like I just got used to everybody saying it wrong, so I don't mind at all. But you say it, Tanya.
Tanya. Uh-oh.
Tanya.
Say it again.
Tanya.
Tanya.
Sitting. It sounds like you're putting an ñ.
Tanya. So do you have a little thing over the end?
No.
Tanya.
Tanya.
Tania.
Tanya. Tanya. Tanya.
Tanya.
Tanya.
I feel like you
Tanya.
just said two different names.
I love Tania.
Yeah, because listen to the difference, okay? Tanya.
Tanya.
It says Tanya. No, the first one was the right one. Seriously.
Bye, Lena.
She
Love
said,
you. Thank you
"Stick
for
to
coming up,
Tanya."
darling. I'm just now seeing it. When this spirit, thank y'all for paying attention. Teamwork makes the dream work. I love y'all. Oh, what about the little maple beer?
Y'all just been dodging our Wednesday meetings.
I
We
be
ain't had a
forgetting.
Wednesday
Who's putting
meeting in a
people's phone
month of
numbers in this
Sunday.
chat? Block that.
Who?
Drop whoever's putting people's phone number.
Yeah, block whoever that is.
Oh shit.
Hey, Erica. What up, Wise? You didn't mean to come up here? It was an accident?
Yeah, I was tapping, but I'll chill. It's all
Okay.
good.
How you doing?
I'm a chill shorty
How
till
you-
I get to Eli Dick's train station. How dare you tell me something about some old lady? Nobody ever seen that video? Well, that girl that got bipolar disorder that went off on that old lady on the train. And how dare you tell me something about some old lady? You know what this old lady told me? Sorry, I'm sorry, y'all. I just stop. I ain't gonna pour no more in my cup. I promise.
Post something in mine. Oh, you know what? Shout out to the friend that I met. She always cooks something, and she hit me up last night. So when I went to go get pizza, y'all get to the little thing. They said I was 4 minutes late. They wouldn't let me get a pizza. But literally, while I'm sitting there, a friend of mine that I met at a bar one time, she be cooking and she be having, she was like, you can come by and get a plate. She messaged me. She made some seafood salad. She had put some crackers in there for me to be able to eat it with. She made this cabbage with some sausage and stuff, which I haven't tried. I'm about to go warm that up when we get out of here. And she also put some little mini Prosecco's in there. So I think I'm gonna go give me a little bit of that. I'm getting a little bit of
Girl,
that.
she made you smothered cabbage.
That part was just about to say that. Oh, y'all stewed cabbage.
I don't know. Hold on. I got a picture of it. Let me show y'all what it looked like. Let me show you.
Chen, Vixa, Prosa.
¿Qué pasa? Oh, no, that's Creole. I'm about to say, ¿Qué pasa? So it's like this little cabbage, but they cook. No, this is when she got done cooking it.
She can keep it. I don't want it.
So it's a cabbage and it got like seasoning and it got sausage and something in it. But everything that I've had from her has been delicious. So I'm damn sure about the.
She black.
She black. She got the best greens I have ever had. My mama can cook and my mama got the best of pretty much everything. But she
got big boobs.
Yeah. She got
I believe her on the green side.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna let y'all know though.
Does she have a fat underarm?
She got a good cooking arm. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, because listen, I love an arm that got a little drape to it. If you got
I got a little bit, but it ain't that big. Ain't that much because I mean my shit ain't that good. Stuffed French toast this morning. Ooh, what she stuffed it with?
Yeah, I make some good French toast too. I make some strawberry shortcake French toast.
Oh, I love me a strawberry shortcake. And don't call me.
It's just French toast with some strawberry cream cheese, and then I make my own strawberry preserves, like cook them down with the sugar, and then it's like a strawberry syrup. Yeah.
We're gonna
Kids
rate
love
Bill when we get out. Damn, that sound good. Everybody who know what Luby's is. Don't judge me.
Oh my God.
Bitch. Oh my God. Don't even judge me. I know you. I should know it be you, Oya. Don't you judge me. Anybody know what Luby's is? Luby's got the best strawberry shortcake in the world, y'all. Stop, Michelle. I'm just saying. They got the best strawberry shortcake out here. Y'all ain't fuck. Next time you go or you see one, just say, let me see if Jess talk about it. Is she serious? All right, bitches, you serious? I think Saji and y'all got that thing that say, bitches, you serious? When y'all put that up, I be fucking dying. Okay.
When we going to Atlanta is the question.
I would love to go for Halloween because they're having a Halloween party, but they're also gonna do some giving back work, like passing out some like stuff for the homeless and shit like that. And I would love to get the creators to help Jasmine with that, and I think that'd be a good double whammy.
Lord have mercy.
You coming, Oya, from Japan to
I need somebody to spell the Luby or whatever the hell.
Bitch, I thought
L-U-B. It's
L-U-B-E.
It's L-U-B-E.
They have some flavored.
No. Oh my God.
You didn't hear that.
Yeah. So if you spell it U-B-E-R space L-U-B.
Uber Lube.
Oh Lord.
Hold on, what's that shit? Astroglide, baby. That shit fucking what's his name had? What's his name? They said they found like 1,000 bottles of Astroglide and did his shit. Baby, then he on a different level of freak.
Because how you get a lifetime supply? Like,
okay.
Do you have a fucking sponsorship by them? Like,
But how about they say it's little? So you over there trying to
gloss up that little ass thing. Boy, stop playing.
Put if you don't put that motherfucker over.
that little Vienna sausage away.
Put it away.
Hold up, because nobody has spelled the thing. Just says it's really good, but I can't find it.
¿Qué pasó? What says really good?
The food. You said that Oya was gonna judge you, but you really liked it.
Luby's, L-U-B-Y-S, Luby's. It's a like
they also
like a
funded Trump's
cafeteria
campaign.
They also what?
They were a contributor.
What? Not you trying to sell bigot strawberry shortcake to us. Bitch, out of here. I want you out of here right now.
Mama Muffet, I see you over there on YouTube. Thank y'all so much. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube, do so because we're gonna have to have a transition place, y'all. And if we can get the hours in before the full transition, let me see how many hours I need. On YouTube.
Hold on, Jess. This thing I just saw. Is Luby's like Golden Corral?
Yeah, it's a cafeteria.
Yes. Oh my God. What the hell? I was expecting everything but that.
Yeah,
This is
I
Golden
said don't
Corral,
judge
girl.
me. When I was a kid, my mom would take us there and we get the little kids meal. And yeah, the strawberry shortcake.
Okay. You should have said it's sentimental value food. Because yes, that looked like no. No.
Yes, let's go to Atlanta. I'm ready. Oh, I'm gonna eat so good when I get to Atlanta.
Y'all know who else funded
Man, you
or
sound
contributed?
bougie.
Me?
Talking about Golden Corral. That shit is good, man.
You know what?
No, Saj, like, oh, I was expecting something different.
Golden Corral ain't
Listen,
shit though.
it's
Not
not
no
about
more.
listen, it's not about bougie, okay? You can get you a bag of beans for $2.85 and make some good ass fucking
$2.
beans. Listen, I go to the places I got it that
My
cheap.
mama would do that. She can make some good ass fucking beans.
But beans,
First of all,
I
why
would be
ain't
happy
beans
with
$1 for y'all?
not $1. I said $2.85. They used to be cheaper.
Yeah,
You
but
know what's
no,
good?
they $1 for me.
The tamales I'm about to eat right now.
You made
Ooh,
tamales?
y'all, my
Hell
kid
no, my
hungry.
mom's making them.
Tanya, I hope that you enjoyed them because you tried to say that to make the rest of us very
I'll show you
unhappy.
guys. You guys want to see?
I hope you
Hold
drop it
on,
on the
hold
floor.
on. Trump
I
is
hope I
still
give you oho.
Trump trying to send us back to Afghanistan, y'all.
I can't.
Now he pulled us out to send us back in and say, I'm gonna pull y'all out again.
Y'all ain't seen my comments the other day. He trying to put us back in, and then Venezuela said, "Touch another motherfucking boat. I dare you to."
Bitch,
Good.
try me if you want to. Let me see.
Good.
Spread.
Oops, time to get pregnant.
I just got.
She want to reclaim back, but he didn't let go of all of the what's that called? The prisoners. They're gonna be ready this time, bitch. Let me go get my little.
What's the
Let me go
budget
book
for
a trip
Atlanta?
to New York.
Jess, what's the budget for Atlanta?
What's the budget for Atlanta? Free. Donate them.
No.
We're gonna get a sponsor.
Oh my God! That's what I
Hey, spread love, Tom. Look at it, y'all. Ain't that cute? Y'all know I'm a sucker for love, bitch. Wasn't that cute, y'all? Put some coconuts in the chats for LM. That is our last goal for the 99999. It was
I'm glad I
between that
didn't miss
other
it.
pool party. It was between that and the pool party, but that was
Oh
like
my!
cute. Wasn't that cute?
I feel like I went
get
to
the
a
stickers
movie. That
Right?
was
And
so
then look.
cute.
So I sometimes I don't be in here, but when I go back to my phone, it'll pop up so I can see it again and get excited all over again. I'm a
That
baby,
was
I'm
so
a
cute.
kid.
Y'all, Jess is as silly in person. She be what's that one right there?
Yo, okay, so when I do fundraising Friday, each Friday leading up to, and what we can do is start planning so that we could, not only me and you, but get like maybe a couple more creators to get out there. There are some creators that are already in Atlanta, and then kind of see what they have going on. Like I know Janae has the grassroots, the something or houseless homies, so she may be passing out something, and how can we help her with that or pepper pack bags? I know Jasmine is having a party on Halloween, and she's also going to be passing out like turkeys and stuff like that. So if we can help her and get the creators to do that as well, that'll be fucking dope. What
Can
y'all
we get
laughing
some
at?
wings from Magic City?
Oh,
Y'all
Yeah.
mess with Straight Facts?
For sure. Straight
Y'all
facts.
know Straight Facts? She
I
out there
don't,
too.
but I'm definitely open. So please, if you could send me her page, send me her profile, I would definitely give her a follow for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Straight
open,
many-
Facts
y'all,
is the
helping out.
truth.
How many days, Jess?
It depends on like what they
Oh,
got going. Yeah, because if the event is say maybe come back on November 1st, because if the event is the 31st, we can come back on the 1st. You gonna pass out something the day before, I think, and then maybe we can help Janae the day before that, so that could be like 4 days. Can we get wings from Magic City? Most definitely, most definitely.
No, we're not getting no wings from Magic
Well,
City.
can we get a lap dance? Yeah, damn.
No.
Oh,
So
no.
what I'm hearing, hold up, what I'm hearing is you guys, is this October 30th you're talking about? So you guys are gonna be going out
for your
by
birthday?
yourselves on my birthday weekend.
No, you coming
Wow.
with us. You coming with us. So yeah, our birthday, we gonna fly you in. We gonna get flued out. Yeah, come get flued out.
Yes, on the spirit of Halloween.
Listen, every year my birthday is Halloween theme, and I be dressing up like yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
But she missed that we putting her on spirit.
Oh,
listen, I don't care. Listen, YG said I'm bougie. I've flown with Spirit, and at least I could pay for my Wi-Fi on like with Frontier.
I used to be an advocate for Spirit. I used to have a cheer. I'd be like, we fly Spirit, yes we do. But then they fucked me like 2 times, maybe even 3 in a row, and I'm like, fuck y'all ever since. Yeah.
Listen, you don't know bad flights until you fly Volaris. Okay, Tanya can confirm. I had just had surgery. Okay, and literally that shit, I thought I was gonna lose my life. My head nearly hit the top of the like where you put the suitcases. Like fucking shit was flying off. You know, I could hear the sweat drop down the white pilot's, you know, face. It was bad. And then when I got there, they were like, actually, we don't have a wheelchair for you. We don't.
I know not.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I forgot I was up here. I keep in the I was
She said, "Oh, I can unmute." Fuck.
That's a cat allergy.
Y'all, tell me why one day I was on American Airlines and I don't know what the fuck happened, but we're sitting there and the pilot had to drop 10,000 feet immediately. I don't know if it's another plane out there or what the fuck happened, but out of nowhere he dropped. Everybody said, "Ah!" because he had to drop so fast. Everybody lifted up out of their seats. There was no time to like put your seatbelt on or none of that shit. All you saw was all the hands go in the air. People hit their head on the fucking ceiling and they dropped down. My heart was beat. I'm like, this ain't the way I go, Lord. This can't be the way. I refuse it. And then so everybody's like, oh my God. And, you know, you feel the turbulence. You fall back in your seat. And then shit going every goddamn where. And then he's like, I'm sorry, you guys. We had to make it an emergency. We dropped 10,000 feet very quickly. I don't know if they was about to hit another motherfucking plane, bitch. That could have been in my life. But shout out to that pilot. I know he was black. Because one thing a black nigga gonna do is like, bitch, I'm not finna die up in these motherfucking air in these clouds, bitch. That ain't how I'm going either.
The worst flight I had was on American. It was a first class flight that I paid for with points. I didn't pay for it with money. For y'all start y'all shit. Y'all. I leaned over. That part. I'm helping input. Help me. I threw up in somebody's food.
No, wait, what?
My God.
Oh, damn. It was so bad. I leaned over. They had a little plate. I was like, I'm sorry.
I know you fucking lying.
Oh my God. Okay.
It'd have been a whole nother fight in that
motherfucker. If we're flying on the same flight, James, I'm sitting on the aisle in front or behind you. Whichever.
You
Not
can sit
next.
Something that turbulence gets so bad sometimes. I can't do all that. Listen, I'm old. I'm a senior citizen.
My mom used to beat me up in the plane.
Drink
When the
some ginger
turbulence
ale.
would get bad, she would smack me.
Don't fly over the Rockies.
She would get so mad and so nervous.
Don't
I'd be
fly
like,
over
"Are
the
you
Rockies then.
What's
What
the Rockies?
The Rocky Mountains?"
The Rocky Mountains, man. I went out there. I took a trip to Tahoe one time. We had to land in Nevada. And like soon as we got next to the mountains, man, that whole plane started shaking like
Oh, because
like,
all of
yo, that
the
was
wind,
wild. And
the wind cap.
Nothing
coming
beats
off the
a
top
jet
of the
to
mountain.
Holland.
Yeah. Yo, I was flying with somebody that
Come
was
on,
their
Tamales.
first time flying too, man. They was holding on to my arm like all tight. I was like, come on, man, let me go. It's just some turbulence. And even I was just sitting there like, damn, this is some real turbulence though. This is
What is that in
What
there?
kind of meat
wild.
in
Yeah,
there?
that's what I
They
said.
just
That's
came
Chile.
out. They just came out, so they're still a little soggy. They gotta stiffen up.
What's
But
that
this
in
is
there though?
rajas. This is rajas. This is poblano peppers.
Oh, bitch! I thought that was some type of like slimy ass
And
fish or something. I was like,
these are pork.
That's
Oh,
goat
okay.
meat. That's goat meat.
See, y'all are gonna judge me, but I don't like the salty tamales. I only like the sweet ones.
I don't like tamales.
You like dessert?
I like the dessert.
I
What
like
you say,
everything.
You heathen.
Huh?
Jess, you heathen. What did you say?
I don't like tamales. I tried it.
Have you tried this? Hold on. Have you tried the sweet ones?
No, I've
Let
never
me
had a
say
sweet
something.
one.
I don't like tamales
You need
in the US. I don't like how everybody makes them here. I love my mom's tamales, and she's the
You about
only.
to have the whole black community on your ass.
These are the only tamales I like. My mom's, because she makes them like they do in Mexico, but I don't like the tamales they sell here. They're like
They're too dry here.
They have too much masa, and it's like
Yes.
I don't know. You get like after a couple of them. My mom's tamales are not like that. Ugh.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be too doughy. It's supposed to be like more of like the chile or whatever else.
Yeah.
In there.
So
But
everybody
the
makes them
sweet
different in every state of Mexico. Everybody makes them different. I'm from Michoacan, so we call them nacatamales actually. And they're
Nacatamales.
thinner. They got different. Yeah, like they're made different. they taste
¿Por qué
different.
naca?
I don't know. I think it's purepecha.
Oh, okay, because you know what the word naca means, right?
You was about to make fun of it, huh, Sanj?
I was making fun of it. Yes, I don't know the proper word for naca, but it's just like
Naca tamales.
Yes.
I've tried them all kinds of ways. I used to work at this call center, and it was like, oh my abuela makes the best tamales. She's gonna be making them and be selling them. I tried them from this person, that person, this place, that place. I don't like them. I just don't.
I got a
like
question.
¿Qué pasó?
That is totally okay, Jess. You gotta try the pink sweet ones though.
I mean, I like food, so I'll try it again. I ain't gonna lie. I'll try it for somebody else. If you say
got a
like this the
question.
one, I'll try it.
I'll try my mama's.
¿Qué pasó?
Did you ever try it from that one black lady with the burgundy lipstick and the waterfall ponytail and the gold tooth with the
waterfall ponytail,
the pack
bitch!
of Newports 100s, and she
I
got a
have
Bud Light.
not.
100s.
What's CDMX? SoCal?
Ciudad de Mexico. Mexico City.
Oh, take me with you. Shit.
Who the hell got some 100 anything?
Or them cools, because you know all them in Louisiana. Yeah, you know.
I'm
You
too
know
prissy
that one lady that
fallers.
be selling plates. She got the either Newport 100s or she got the green pack of cools.
Uh-uh.
Because you know who I'm talking about.
Take me with you, Heather. You guys, we about to get up out of here. I'm hungry. I'm about to go make some food. I love y'all. Yeah, we about to rate Bill. I just put his name in the chat. Just a Bill Chai. Just a Bill Chai. He say he just a Bill. This is what it looks like. This is his page, you guys. Oh, let me put a little sticker on here.
That's my
Listen,
boo.
I'm kind of annoyed right now because Jess's goal didn't move in the last 45 minutes. Okay.
I'm about to say we can.
If you don't donate $1 at least, you're a Trump supporter and you hate black people.
Ooh.
Love
Give
Bill's live,
some,
me
you
too.
trifling low-down dogs.
From El Salvador, like that last guy.
Ay, Dios mío, I'm not gonna be. Listen,
that man was
Hey,
crazy.
You know
I'm
when
not
you
gonna be
said
able to sleep.
the thing about Volaris?
I was waiting on you. I was waiting on your story from
I know.
Volaris.
I was typing it in the comments, and then I realized I was on the piano. But anyways, because they're really cheap. The tickets are super cheap. And we bought some for my grandma to come visit from Volaris. And when she arrived, she was like, "If you ever fly me out in Volaris again, just forget about me."
She's like,
Who said that?
I thought the plane was gonna
Her
fall the whole
grandma.
time.
She said, "Just
She's
forget
like,
I
next time I'll
exist."
pay for them if I have to.
That's the shit I'm talking about. I'm not getting
She's
on that
like, I got
motherfucker.
money, bitch.
Listen. You think you're gonna die, but they'll give you a bag of chips and a drink. Okay, they will give you un juguito and a.
Hold on, y'all. First of all, put some coconuts in the chat. Thank you, Heather. Heather said, this is from not a Trump supporter. Okay. Like Saji said, if you don't donate $1, you are a Trump supporter. So drop some coconuts in the chat for Heather, y'all. For not flying on boleros. Boleros. How you say it? Boleros.
Volaris.
Volaris.
See, Spanish is really easy to learn.
Thank
As
you,
long as you
Heather.
know the vowels, you got it. It's A, E, I, O, U.
A, B, C, D, A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, E, J, I, J, I, J,
H, I.
L-A-M.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
En la azul,
H, I,
a la
J, K, L, M, N.
biblioteca.
Oh my God.
Hey,
say
Taylor,
chingale
thank you
migra.
for the dono. She said, I'm not a Trump supporter either. I appreciate you. Drop some coconuts in the chat for Taylor in the building. Hey,
Wow.
bitch. Not you fucking playing. Drop some coconuts in the chat for James, who said Jessica loves CK, meaning kitty cat. Bitch, you tried to play me. I said, no, he didn't.
Child, I wanted you to read that because sometimes we read it without thinking. I
almost did, but sometimes I had to think because y'all be putting some egregious shit between Oya and Dayton. They taught me how to read.
Can you get our
Freedom of
friend?
speech.
Can you get our friend to come to no names?
Yeah.
Our friend needs to come. Yeah.
Possibly.
Here's the thing, right? We've gotten 3 or 4 donos, Jess.
Shout out to you.
3 or 4. No, hold on. 3 or 4.
That mean everybody else is Trump supporter?
Yeah, we got 100. We got 100 Trump supporters
You
up
press
in
their
this
face,
live.
Heather.
If you support Trump, you want to come up and talk? We trying, Saji.
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get known as
I'm a Trump supporter.
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why we voted for Trump. Because we don't like
you
you
sound
people.
You sound incestual.
Who is you
That's
people?
how
Pretty
they-
sure that's a word.
We
He went
don't
from
like you
ancestral to
people.
incestual.
Incestual.
You want to
All
know
y'all
what
brown and
Trump?
black people taking over our country. That's why we voted for Trump. Nobody gonna say it but me. I'll keep it real with you. That's why we voted for Trump.
No, it's okay. I can be fake opposition. I tried to be a fake opposition. I can't even play that dumb.
Hey yo,
Okay,
I
here
did
I go.
it
Here
one
I go. I'll
time
try
on a
it.
fake page.
You want to know why I voted for
And yo,
Trump?
I made a prediction doing that.
What you mean?
I was telling because they was asking me questions, and I said I love Trump. I got the Trump cereal, and this was before the Trump cereal came out. And they was like, "What? You got Trump cereal?" I said, "I sure do." And they was like, "Oh!" And about a month later,
they came out
Trump
with Trump
cereal
cereal.
was on the shelves. I was like, "What the? Who gonna eat some Trump cereal? Like, ew." That should take. They got with an authentic diaper in every box.
Eliam said, I ain't no damn Trump supporter. Drop some coconuts in the chat for Eliam. Now the rest of y'all must be the Trump supporters, okay?
Listen, I'll tell you.
Hey, ain't
I'll
nothing
tell
wrong
you
with
where
you.
I
Keep it,
support
okay? Because
Cheeto.
you deserve it. Whatever it is,
This
I'll
is how
take it off of my balance.
I'm trying to tell you why I voted for Trump.
But you keep it.
They're gonna clip us here. They're gonna clip
I voted
us.
for Trump because I was tired of the Democrats deporting my people. Remember Obama? How many of us he deported? So
he really
I
just said that.
didn't want that to happen again. So I voted for Trump.
Drop me. I got you. Give me 1 second. Hey, y'all. Oh yeah, y'all drop that. I got you. I'm gonna drop you right now because that's exactly what he just said. I love you. He said, "Not this time." Why he gonna be like, "Now she just dropped."
I've heard so many of them say that shit though. Like they'll say that and they'll be like, "But you know, Trump's gonna do an amnesty." Shut the fuck up. No, he's not gonna do shit.
Mama Muffin, thank you for the donut. Said, "I'm not a Trump supporter," and they okay. Period.
Like, what part of you poisoning the blood of the country didn't you understand, dummy?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You know
what
who
the
this
hell?
reminded me of? This guy today reminded me of that dude Joshua. He is a black gay teacher.
Married to a white man.
You
Which is
just
wild.
you voted against all 4 of your interests, dude.
You go to this
He
your
hates
job,
black people.
your relationship.
You voted against black people. You voted against LGBTQ people. You voted against teachers. Like, what was the other one that he said? There was 4 different things that
He voted against everything. Hey, shout out to Coconuts in the chat for Amanda. Amanda said, I ain't no Trump. I'm a Kamala Harris supporter. Okay. Don't put some respect on my name. Drop some coconuts for Amanda in the chat, y'all. Thank you, beautiful. I love the comments. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he voted against his relationship. He voted against his job. He voted against his housing. He voted against his mama. He voted against his people. Like, bruh, you really, you gotta be a different level of hate yourself to be doing all of that. What up, Mutt girl? How you doing, love? Viscountess, welcome in, darling. Ooh, excuse me. My birthday, June 20th, Viscountess. June 20th. She said she's gonna get my numerology, y'all. We getting there. We making our way downtown, passing by.
Oh, can she do mine too?
Mm-hmm. Or you just have to ask her. Not I'm answering for her, but yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys caught it when that guy was up here. He said he loved his
fiance or his girlfriend or whatever, because she taught him how to be feminine.
Mm-hmm. They may be into some freaky shit. That's why I said, you know what? She may not be leaving. She may be into the shit too. You just never know.
She might be real open.
Me too, Heather. White Chicks is one of my favorite movies. Yeah, I always think about that one too. And I need you. Yeah, I
I like
said.
the YN version of that song.
What's the YN version? It's probably
The
a version you
Tubi.
can't say on her, ain't it?
Making my way downtown with the blick.
Oh, I'm hollering. If everybody sent 100, if everybody sent $100, we can close out the goal in no time. It's okay, you guys. We're gonna rate Bill. The thing is, when I get hungry, I only got tunnel vision for food.
No, listen, I gotta tell the crowd this, okay?
Hey,
Just can I
Wise,
share?
thank you. Hey, this is for the dollar menu money. Hey, baby, let me tell you something. Go over there and get you a little. You go get your little cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? Little fry. You know what I'm saying? Little small little drinky drink. Okay, don't sleep on the dollar menu. That's why I just want to let y'all know that. Okay, I'm right up there. Thank you. Drop some coconuts for Wise in the chat. I appreciate you, love.
Jazz, you know what sound you need to add to your soundboard?
Which one?
You gotta be quicker than that.
I was looking for that.
Because yesterday, Jess couldn't get to the fucking pizza place on time because we took too long finishing our live goal. So she went hungry, y'all. She went hungry, and she's not trying to go hungry again today.
$1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, be quicker than that, buddy.
One is a State Farm one.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, I was 4 minutes late. She said, I said, it's like 4 minutes. I'm here. Like, they probably just shut it down. But I used to work in the food industry. Whenever the kitchen closed, you definitely close it down a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? You already cleaned up. They like, bitch, get your ass out of here before I fucking spit in your shit. Get out of here, okay? So I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna be mad at it. And then she was like, I just ordered some fries if you want some of mine. I thought that was sweet, but no, ma'am, no, thank you. I don't know, something y'all don't be watching y'all hands. It don't really work like that. And the way I'm hungry, bitch, I want all your fries.
If somebody here has worked in the food industry, you don't have to put it in the chat, but DM me. Have y'all ever spit on somebody's food? Because I'll tell you, I've never no me. I've never worked in the food industry, but I want to know if that shit's real. Like, what are the consequences
Yo,
if so?
it's real. It's real, man.
That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah,
Wendy's
thank you for the
before.
donut. It says fuck orange fat geriatric blank ass. Okay. Period. Drop some coconuts for all y'all in the chat.
Yo, I worked at Wendy's before, and some dude came in there that I ain't like, and I legit skated around on his cheeseburger for a little while before I put it on the bun.
Allegedly.
And my boy was just telling me yesterday that he works at Dunkin' Donuts, and they used to be playing like rolling the munchkins in the cup at night. You know what I mean? Like taking the munchkins and like put 3 cups on the ground and just roll the munchkins into the cups. I was like,
what are the munchkins?
I ain't never eaten out those little round donuts.
They used to roll them around on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Put them right back in. Put them right back in.
Damn.
Like y'all foul.
Oh, girl, I can't give you my complete DOB. It's not a day over families. I was the year I was born was fabulous.
June 3rd, 1776, guys.
Fabulosinta.
I'm gonna say this story. I know a friend who had a really racist coach, and that coach would always put my friend last in the game because she was really racist. And that coach one day had her go fill out her water bottle, and my friend peed in her water bottle and then filled the rest up. My friend was crazy.
You put a
Y'all
little bit
better
of
stop
Suge
fucking with
Avery
people.
P in this cup.
First of all, first of all, that is fucking diabolical. Second of all, 69 is your girl's favorite number. Okay, period. And shut up. Can I get some massive coke? You know what? Yeah, for the next y'all, you been acting up these past few days. You just chill out for the next few days, okay? Drop some Mickey Vicky coconuts for my girl Queen LM in this bitch, okay? First of all, holding down on the #1 spot. Bam! Throughout the for the live. And I want to say thank you to my top 3, LM, Amanda, and Heather, the ones that are in here right now. I love y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you for everybody that tapped the screen, everybody that shared the Mickey Ficky live. That baby said, baby, for love and support. Thank you so much, Go Evil, because I'm so hungry. I got tunnel vision. I can't think. I'm hungry in the motherfucker. Okay. See, that's love. Like, bitch, get your fat ass in there and go and get you something to eat. Yes, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna go eat, bitch. You been showing your area, you know what I'm saying? You just chill, okay. You know how black folks we be like, man, I don't want to take all this love, okay? We did it, y'all. Let me play that one before we get over here. I'm hungry in the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see.
Just seem blurry now.
We did it. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Thank y'all. Hey, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Okay, son. What up, Daddy Satan? How you doing? I love y'all. Everybody, Ray Bill. Just the Bill is the name. Just the Bill, CHI. So I don't know if it's just the Bill Chai or just the Bill Chi. He's also too a part of Weird What's Left. We're gonna start doing on Wednesdays. We're gonna be interviewing and just having a conversation with our We Are What's Left creators each Wednesday. Just getting to know them a little bit more as we continue to move about. Thank you so much for being here. I love y'all. Shout out to my amazing panel. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love. Shout out to Saji. Okay. We did it, y'all. Okay, right. Hold on. Let me play it one more time because I miss Kamala. We did it, Joe. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you, everybody that's up on YouTube. Thank y'all for getting those hours in and helping me get that up. They ain't finna message you just okay, no problem. On TikTok, Instagram, Discord, I don't know, but